You want him to lock you down because you have an extreme anxiety about him leaving you. You're watching all the security cameras constantly at his job, making sure he's not talking to anyone, not flirting with anyone.
He didn't know, though.
It's still batshit insane. How's the sex life? Okay, well, that's interesting.
Whoa.
In his checking account, he's actually purchasing OnlyFans. You said that's cheating.
That
he
is
actually
cheating.
won't have sex with you, even. He was subscribed to 2 individual ones.
Why?
No.
No, you objectively are. They're right here. You can see them. Watch.
Sending yourself
Oh
or what?
my goodness. Watch.
If you scroll,
Just let him talk. Let him call you.
What?
Yeah, that's gross. Hello, I'm Chelsea, and I'm 20 years old.
I'm Mike. I'm 23 years old. We're from Gainesville, Texas.
And this is Financial Audit.
Why won't you marry this woman?
Well,
Why won't you marry this woman? I know that's why the you're here. You're not marrying her.
so I feel like our finances has been a big part of our relationship since I've met her. I've been taking care of her since she's left her dad's house and everything.
When was that? She's 20.
So
When were you taking care of her?
So we first met at a July 4th party, and she was 18, and she had a boyfriend and everything. And that night, we were just hanging out. She was drunk. I was sober, and I heard
That's
that she liked me.
interesting that you guys are like literally. Why'd you start this by line? You guys met when she was 15.
Oh yeah, well.
Oh yeah.
She,
That's
whoa, wait.
That's right.
I tried first.
She
when I was
wanted my
15.
Snapchat, and I was 18. I was 18.
I know.
I was 18. I was like,
Yeah.
no, please. 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you waited.
She had
until
like braces, and she was like,
He said no.
yeah, I said no.
Okay.
He wouldn't give me his number, his Snapchat.
But my brother did.
I dated his
And
brother.
they kissed.
What's your brother?
He's a
22.
year. He's 11 months younger than me. A year.
Okay.
So he was 17.
Well, okay, that's high school bullshit. I don't care about high school bullshit. You kissed his brother. Oh. Okay, so you groomed her, waiting for her to turn 18.
Per
Then
se,
you-
but we're here now. I mean,
You're here now, and she wants you to pop the ring, pop the question, and yet you won't. And I know it ties back to how everything is completely.
yeah.
But she badgers you constantly about wanting to get married. Why are you actually waiting so long? What is happening?
Well, it's because I feel like in a place we are right now, if we do get married, she would instantly want a child, and I can't afford to support.
I
both
never said
things.
that.
No, you have.
No.
You've had baby fever for a while now.
But I wouldn't have a baby as soon as we got married. And why would it matter? We would be married.
I mean, I feel like baby would be the next step, and you would always want to do more, like steps by step in our relationship.
You didn't answer why you didn't want to get married.
Yeah.
Our finances.
You said a lot, but nothing.
You
at the
said
same
about the
time.
baby. She's like, she's okay with not getting the baby immediately.
Well, I feel like she says that now, but once we do get married, I feel like that's the next step. And the reason I feel like the finances are such a big thing in my decision to not like pop the question is because I feel like she doesn't understand anything with money.
But in a marriage, you work together to understand
But you don't
money.
understand like a worth of the dollar.
Relatively,
Oh my
maybe.
gosh,
I mean, do you? I don't know. Whose debt is this? Is it all hers?
That's all mine.
Okay, so that's okay. It's all yours. Then is it her lack of understanding the value of a dollar? Maybe she's 20. She's likely not gonna. I mean, especially. Young people today apparently it's like your children until 25. I don't know. That's what women say.
Yeah, I think that's true.
For some reason, we let
that's
you-
what FAFSA says.
That's what does fast ones.
But we let you vote at 18, serve in the military, drive at 16, and but okay, you can't decide if you're able to go on a date with someone at 19. But yep. You're a child until 25. Yes, of course. So, okay, maybe there's some truth to that. Not really, but even still, maybe she's more financially immature. She hasn't. Are you in college? What are you doing?
I am in college.
Well, there you go. So she hasn't really been an adult yet because it's still like a playground.
yeah,
College
exactly.
is like a playground. It's not much.
Well,
It's really no real world experience
I
in
feel
college.
like the only reason she wants to get married is because she sees her cousins want to get married. And that's literally the only reason.
You're dressing like you're inbred, but
What, us?
her with the
okay,
camo and all that shit. You're in Dallas. I don't know what the heck you're doing.
Well, my cousin's younger than us, and she got married, and she's having a baby.
Okay, so what is the baby thing? You want to get baby? Because I know, because this might actually ruin your relationship because you cornered him at a baby shower while he was drunk. You were just badgering him.
No, dude,
You sent him cheap wedding rings constantly on a daily basis. You saw someone at the baby shower get engaged and you completely lost your shit.
Bro, like literally 2 nights ago, she was like, I can't do 4 years of this. I don't want to
wait forever. I'm 20. Yeah, and I'm young.
And also you're 20, so like it won't be forever. A few years from now. The thing is, like, hey, if you feel she's the one, just wrap it up.
Yeah, I do.
Get married.
I do.
But also,
I do want to get married.
It's okay to wait a second. Like, how long have you guys been together?
3 years.
See, that also doesn't line up with the 20-year-old age. Just gonna let you know.
But she's about to turn 21, like next month.
Uh-huh. So you've been together for 3 years. You think I give a shit if a 19-year-old was a 17-year-old? Like, who gives a shit? That doesn't.
Well,
you guys. Like,
the thing is, she also had a boyfriend at the
Twitter.
time.
This is yeah.
I stole her. I stole her.
Well, okay, she cheated on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cheated on your
I
boyfriend.
did. Well, I don't like to say that out loud.
But you did. Mm-hmm. It happened.
I did.
You did. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Well, what? You were 17, right? So you were 17, and I don't know. It's like a high school cheat. It's like barely even real life. I don't really care.
He went to the military. He left. So.
Okay, so you're a bitch.
Yes.
I sent a letter.
Saying I'm breaking up with you.
I wrote
yeah,
the
but
letter
did you?
with AI.
But did he f you before you broke up with him?
Yeah.
See.
Multiple times.
So you're a.
No, I don't think so.
Well, what's your fear? Because you left the guy. Here's what I have from the notes. You left the guy. You cheated on him because you're a But the thing is, you want him to lock you down because you have an extreme, constant anxiety about him leaving you. So you think if you go ahead and get married, he can't leave you. Just because you were a horrible bitch to someone doesn't mean he's going to be a bitch to you. Just because you're a whore doesn't mean he will. Have you ever cheated on someone?
No, bro.
Okay, see? Doesn't mean he'll be...
But the thing is, like, I feel like he wanted to marry you. Mm-hmm. Like, he wanted to get all those benefits of, like, marrying someone. So you guys were going to get married and stuff. And then I came along and you were like, I want to be with him instead. Yeah. And ever since then, you've been on this, like, marriage crusade.
Well, she's literally afraid of you leaving, like, actually afraid of you leaving. And, I mean, I would personally actually be afraid of marrying this, which is you. I mean, that's actually what I would be afraid of.
And I'm okay with marrying that.
But no, it's because, you have something wrong with you.
Yes.
What?
No, you're obsessed with him. You bailed on that dude. You're obsessed with him. You were watching all the security cameras constantly at his job when you first started dating. Watching, making sure he's not talking to anyone, not flirting with anyone, because it's your own security. It's because you're a cheater. Because you're a cheater, you think he's going to leave. Because you're a cheater, you think he's going to cheat.
Yeah, that's one of the things. I feel like there hasn't been a line of trust with her. She doesn't really trust me fully. And I feel like it just stems from her mother in a way, because her mother, like, did some bad shit to her when she was younger.
No, she's a cheater. She cheated. Buddy, she lost her shit when she saw you be too friendly with a coworker.
Because I didn't want people to think that they were dating.
He's friendly with a coworker.
He was picking her up. He was picking her up.
Okay, like I get it, picking her up.
Recording her, pulling her hair.
Okay,
that's weird.
Hold on, actually, maybe that's
weird.
Pulling her hair is kind of crazy.
He would pull her hair.
Well, if you were, that is actually a little fucking...
Right. I didn't want people to think that
But why are you watching the cameras?
Yeah, that's also insane, by the way. Batshit insane.
Well, my aunt let me.
Yes, but that doesn't change it. It's still batshit insane.
Like, he didn't know, though.
Because you're a cheater, you think he's going to cheat.
Yeah, why don't you trust me?
I do trust you.
No. She's afraid of you leaving. It's not that she doesn't trust you. She's terrified of you leaving, finding someone better, someone not so shit.
I mean, I love her.
Oh, that was a Pope laugh if I've ever heard it.
I mean,
why do you say that?
Because every time we talk about breaking up, he, like, cries. Like, gets on his hands and knees and he cries. They'll leave me.
Gay.
No, it's not. It's not that.
What's wrong with being gay?
No, I don't have problems with the gays. Okay, it's just I feel like she doesn't understand that every argument we have, it ends up with her saying, "This is my house. This is my house."
She says this?
Yes,
it's your house. You own a house?
No, my dad bought it for me. So technically, it is my house.
You're a cheater and a spoiled bitch.
It is my house.
This is why you don't have debt or anything, because you're spoiled from the parents. Oh, what college do you go to?
NCTC. It's a community college.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
And I pay for it.
Well,
No, you have a loan. You have a loan.
No, I had a loan.
You pay for it, but that kind of works like that when your parents have bought you everything and you have no overhead. Yeah, that's easy to do.
That's what your parents are supposed to do, help you.
Yeah, not buy you a house. I mean, it's cool that they can, but you also haven't learned anything by 20, and that's one of his big fears.
Well, I feel like the way it happened is because our apartment was way too expensive, and you were like, kind of like crying about it. Be like, hey, they're raising our rent and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, let's help you out. Let's buy you a house.
Well, my parents, we were at a Christmas party and they were drinking, and I asked them.
And
so
said
they
yes.
drunkenly told me yes.
Dude, you were on the phone with Lindsay, literally bragging like crazy that you use your parents like an ATM. Bragging. That's not a joke. That's not a good
I love
thing.
my dad, and he helps
That's
me.
who you want to be with? Someone that's gonna
My dad helps him too.
No, the thing is.
Yeah, but she's gonna like just endlessly be draining money from you forever.
I feel like the reason your dad helps me is because he's doing it for you. And I feel like that's something that I want to like have things of my own, and things that you can't say it's yours only and it's your truck and stuff like that. Because he was going to put the title of my truck in your name because he was scared that I would take the car away from you if we ever did break up, that I paid for all out.
No, I pay for the car.
No, I paid for the truck.
Oh, well,
like
yeah.
all of it.
He wanted to put the truck in my name, even though he paid for it. Because it was my dad's truck.
Okay. I don't know. So, listen, I mean, I get, no, actually, not, you guys have been together so long, I actually don't understand the dramatic fear of him leaving. What is this? What is this? Watching the cameras and all this freaky bullshit, it's so weird. Where is this fear coming from? Where's this severe anxiety coming from?
I don't know. I don't know where the fear is coming from.
Why do you think he's going to leave?
I don't think that he's going to leave.
Then well, you wouldn't have anxiety about him leaving if you don't think he would leave. There's a part of you that clearly does, enough to boil up to extreme anxiety, I'm being told. So where does that come from? What is it? What have you seen? What have you thought?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think?
Well, he flirts with all his coworkers.
Okay, I work
There's
in
more
a
than
shop
one
with a
girl.
bunch of guys.
Not now.
Yeah.
Now.
Do I flirt with guys now?
That's so awesome. Endearing.
There was
that
a
what you're
girl.
saying?
Again, homophobic. I don't understand
There
why.
was a girl that he worked with that wanted to marry him so she could get her green card.
Okay.
That's
we were-
weird.
we're
and
high
he
school
still
friends.
talked to her. No, that's weird.
We're high school
Is she
friends.
hot?
She's okay.
She's
But
been-
she's a,
Show me a picture.
okay. I guess. Okay. Well,
Yeah, call her mid in front of the one that's terrified about you leaving.
she's okay.
Tell me, how long were you him while you were with that other guy? Be real.
Probably like 3 weeks, a month.
That's crazy. That, just because you're a bad person doesn't mean he's going to be a bad person and leave you for someone else. You gotta stop with this.
Go, brother.
No, she's actually kind of.
See, that picture is even weird. That's them too.
she's like
That's an old picture.
Probably
Old.
a 7.
7 is crazy. Mid.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, she was enough for me to freak out about.
Yeah, which is fair because you're probably like a 7 as well. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Right?
So
Yeah, so fair enough. Now, when you guys immediately got together, though, all of your finances were immediately split 50-50, which is crazy because you were 17. Like, what the f*** are we doing with that? And you were, what, 20? Well, how old are you? So 19, 20, whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
That's a crazy time to be combining. What are you guys trying to speed run? You guys are like, it's the 1920s or something.
I think we are rushing through life. We're not taking everything slowly. But the thing is, like, we have goals and like we want things to happen.
No, how long is she going to stick around? I know she's afraid of it now, but how long is she going to stick around if you don't actually put some work in?
I said 4 years.
She said 4 years.
4 years from?
No. Like
4
if it
years
doesn't
from when?
No. If it doesn't happen in a year or so, we're done. 4 years of it, like, yeah.
And what's your hesitation?
I
You
feel
said
like
finances.
because she doesn't talk about them at all. Like she
I don't
doesn't.
like to.
She
I don't
blocks
like
it out,
to.
and I
But
feel
you don't
that's
like
a major
to. You
thing.
want to be a wife, but you're not willing to talk about the household? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because it's not my finances that are like bad.
No, but talking about the finances is still important because they're going to be united essentially.
Well, I don't understand when he talks about them.
Okay,
gives her
well,
a headache.
you might have to
Gives me anxiety.
you might have to dumb them down. I know. Yes, a little SSRI girl. Yep.
She has a weird, a weird relationship with money. I feel like she doesn't understand when I talk about like my credit cards or anything or my bills coming up.
Maybe not. You might have to dumb it down. That's okay. But why aren't you willing to talk about it? Like, what you get anxious from that? You get anxious about him leaving. You don't have money trauma. You've been spoiled like crazy. Why aren't you at least willing to talk? Even if you don't fully understand, just talk.
I do try to talk.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
No,
do.
She says her stomach hurts. She can't talk. You're giving me a headache if you're talking about finances. Like any conversation that I bring up
I
to her.
don't understand what he talks about. I don't understand it.
Also, when you get anxious, yes, your tummy hurts. Go shit. Come back. It's fine. That's what
can't
happens
shit.
when I get anxious.
No, I like to lay down when my stomach hurts.
Good. Lay
Just go
down
to
and
bed.
talk. You don't get to just walk away from everything when you feel just slightly uncomfortable, though. Because the hardest things in life, the things that you'll want to get to together, especially as a couple, will require some uncomfortable moments, some anxious moments.
But I don't understand the problem.
What is the state of this relationship right now?
Okay, we've been arguing lately because I've been working a lot. Like I work
isn't
14-hour days every week.
Isn't that a good thing though, so he can pay off his debt for you? No, it's because you don't know how bad debt is because you're a spoiled bitch.
I don't know what his debt looks like. I don't know.
Because you won't let him tell you.
He won't tell me the truth.
I would want to tell you, but the thing is, you don't want to hear it. Like I do want to tell you what I have, but the thing is, I don't tell her what I purchase.
Why?
Because if I'm doing something and I want to get something, I just get
but
it.
I'm talking about reflection afterwards. Like at the end of the month, we sit down and we talk about where money went.
I want to, but
We don't know.
I want to do that, but the thing is, with you, you spend your money like it's no care in the world. You spend it like, oh, I'll get it back.
You're not? She is spoiled. So you have a problem with him working a lot?
yes.
Why?
Because then he doesn't help me at home at all.
Help you at home? What's
Like
help you
clean.
at home?
He could do the dishes. He don't do the dishes or clean the toilet.
So they'll be arguing right now. And how's the sex life?
Anyway, how is your sex life?
So I had my wisdom teeth taken out, so it's been a couple weeks.
3.
It's because she.
What? What is that?
Because
Is that a thing? Okay, no, I'm being told no.
no, it's like weird to kiss somebody with.
He has.
open
He
holes.
had,
And her still.
but he had holes in his mouth.
I wanted to, but she's like icky about it.
It weirded me
Sex?
out. No, the holes in his mouth.
Don't kiss him. Just have sex, no kiss. For a second.
That's
bro,
weird.
we could have.
That's weird.
Before that, with all the craziness going on,
No good.
it's not good. It's winding down. Why do we think it's not good?
Yeah, what? Why? Because you're the
because-
person.
Probably because we argue all the time.
So he's arguing all the time.
No, I don't argue. She argues. with me.
He doesn't listen.
We're arguing all the time. Our sex life has gotten bad. All while we want to get married. Is he allowed to watch porn
No.
and not have sex?
No.
Nope.
That's a hard rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cheating per se
That's
in her
cheating.
eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or looking at anything.
So what was it before?
Our sex life?
Yeah.
It was
before the
good
wisdom
at
teeth.
first.
No. I'm
every
saying
day.
you said it was bad before the wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
How bad?
Oh, well, once a week. But she's been
Not
on
once a week, once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah. He's,
Okay,
he's
so it's
trying to make
meaning-
himself look.
So once a month. So it's deteriorating because of the fighting. And he can't watch porn.
No.
He needs to f you instead of watching porn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's interesting.
Whoa.
In his checking account, he's actually purchasing OnlyFans.
I didn't even. Are you
Crazy.
for real?
Okay, I think that's a recurring payment, and I cancel it that month. I swear. I swear.
That's so gross. That's so gross.
Gross. You said that's cheating.
That
he
is
actually
cheating.
won't have sex with you even.
What? I won't have sex with you?
You're
Well,
at
maybe
once
because
a
it's-
month.
No, no, I'm the one that instigates sex. She doesn't want to have sex with me.
Is that true?
Most of the time, yeah.
Why?
I'm tired.
No, you're not. I think
Okay,
it's
even still, you're tired. That's fine. Got it. But no porn's the rule. Not only is he watching porn, which is free, he's paying for it.
Okay.
He's
Like right
paying.
now?
I noticed that during that month because I have
Yeah, it
rocket
was the
money.
most recent month.
Oh my.
It is.
What do you think?
That's so bad.
That is bad.
Really? This seems like an underreaction,
But
I'll be honest.
That is really bad. Like, I should have canceled a
giggling
long
about
time
it.
ago.
I don't know what to think about it.
What's
I'm in
actually
shock.
happening in your brain?
No, you gotta
I'm in shock.
analyze this.
Like, I'm actually in shock.
In shock.
Maybe
Are you
that's why he-
angry? Are you?
I am a little angry. I mean, maybe
should
that's why
be,
he doesn't let me
but-
go.
The thing
Through
is,
his finances.
no.
Is that why?
I don't know what he
No,
spends
like-
his money
Let me
on.
see your phone.
Here you go, bud.
And I don't go through his phone, so I wouldn't even know.
Well, you shouldn't.
I feel like if I go through his phone, I'll find something.
It was a hard rule to say no. This is when did we agree on that?
When we first start dating, because he
No,
used to
I
be
said-
addicted to it.
No, I said
Okay. Really?
He started watching like 7.
He was addicted to it, and yeah, he was paying for OnlyFans last month.
there you go, bud.
He was subscribed to 2 individual ones. No, they were a day apart. I'm not 100% sure, but no, multiple ones.
How long ago?
Yeah, the most recent month.
this year.
Yes, this multiple months into this year. Absolutely. He's been paying for a lot. In fact, he tried one in February. He tried one in March, and then another one end of March. He's actually subscribing to a lot of OnlyFans people.
Why?
No.
No, you objectively are. They're right here. You can see them.
Why?
Yeah, but like the thing is,
Like
I
you
didn't-
can't just say no. Like they are. They're right there.
Why? Okay, so
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Listen, here's
yeah.
the reality. The reason I'm bringing this up, you want him to propose to you. He's not proposing to you. You guys' sex lives are a disaster. You won't talk. You won't communicate. He won't propose, but he'll actually go and subscribe to OnlyFans people, even though you've had a hard rule not to because he had a porn addiction in the past.
yes.
And now he's literally paying for multiple OFers a month.
Well, I feel like
Multiple OFers a
feel
month,
like
dude.
our
This
sex-
is a cope. Any kind of
Yeah,
rebuttal
it
to
is.
that is insane.
But I feel like our sex life has been going down since our first 2 years, and I feel like
But that's cheating.
it is cheating.
Here's one of
That's
them.
cheating.
Oh Jesus!
That's so bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. But in a way,
And my dad's gonna see this.
yes, he.
Good luck.
Yeah, that'd be a conversation. But your dad watches.
No, he doesn't.
I know this.
Why would I?
Yeah, how you know this one, Caleb?
I've never paid for it, but she's everywhere on social media. She's the one that goes onto Lamborghinis and like smashes.
Okay,
the
honestly,
windows.
that's why I purchased that one because I was curious.
A month ago, but by
Curious.
the way,
It was.
they're
discounted.
fake. They're fake, and they're not very good.
Because you can see the purchasing price. It was like $5.99.
Why do you even have
Do you
it?
hear
Why
this?
do you even look?
It was a deal.
Why do you even look?
He thinks this is
That's
a
so
joke.
weird. Why
this
do you
isn't
even
a joke.
look?
Is this a joke to you?
No.
Because he's actually treating it as one.
It's not a joke.
It was $5.99.
He's legitimately treating it like one.
It's not a. I know
You said you got it because it was on sale.
it wasn't. It was risky pictures you could post on Instagram. It was bikinis.
No,
Dead
no.
ass.
I know her.
No, dead ass.
That's not-
that
but
whole
she's not-
month. It was just lingerie. Purchase it.
It was not.
Yes, swear. Bro's gonna try with. Hopefully not.
And here's the other one. So those are his most.
Oh, okay. I
Those
know
are-
why I got that one.
You just,
Because she like
That's
TikTok
his most recent.
this year.
The most recent, yes, from here.
Yeah.
And this one's the one he's currently following.
I currently follow somebody.
Yes, asshole.
Yeah.
Yes, you're such a prick, dude. You're
My
such
bad.
a liar. Her. That's who he's currently on.
and so you're watching.
But that's
it?
free.
Is OnlyFans an app, or you have to search
It's
it?
a website.
It's
So
a
you
website.
searched it?
No.
Yes, you did. You probably have an account.
I do have an account, but I got it before you. And yeah, I was just doing it because there was deals and they're kind of promoting
so
it.
weird.
And
That's so weird.
but the thing is, I stopped. I did cancel them.
Dude,
Obviously
but
not.
right before you
did-
came on the show, which is what everyone does, dude, you got caught,
Yeah, I did. 4K.
and that's it.
Yeah.
What do you think? What are your actual real thoughts? I know you're playing chill.
Maybe your mom has an extra room for you.
Are you actually thinking that?
Well,
Or are you
probably.
just joking?
Because all her sons moved back in.
No.
Are they
So
all?
just family reunion.
Okay.
Thank you, big guy.
Okay.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Here you go.
So you've been afraid and anxious of him leaving.
Mm-hmm.
And of him looking at other girls and all that stuff. And then you caught that.
Yeah.
Did he cheat?
That's cheating.
That is cheating.
You're paying for
What do
it.
you think about it? Yeah, how is he going to pay for it? Actually, come on. I don't know if you're just not able to stand up for yourself or what, but
I think that I'm really shocked. I have no idea what to say. I did not know that he was doing that at all.
The thing is with that, I feel like in a way,
I'll pack his bags.
yeah.
See, you laugh.
You laugh.
Is that a
about it,
joke?
But
No,
like,
I
it's
for
not a
real
joke.
will. I have locked him out before.
She has.
why?
So I was getting this tattoo
what?
right here, and he was taking too long.
No, that was a different time. Like the most recent one.
What was the most recent one?
He went out with some friends like in Denton
Oh,
and
I was
didn't
playing
text me
basketball
back
with my friends
for like 8 hours.
because we were talking about catching up on life.
He was supposed to be doing Spark.
Okay, well, now I'm on his side for a second. What? Let the dude live. Like, why do you have to
No,
be like
no.
down
I
his
haven't
throat?
hung out with my friends every year. I
Like, as
talk
long
to
as he
them
says
one
he's
time.
going out, like, you're okay.
No, he didn't tell me. He said I'm gonna go do
She
Spark.
always says no, Caleb.
Okay, yeah, but if you...
She always says no
can't say
for
no.
me to hang out with my friends.
That's weird.
He's a grown adult. He can go do it. He just don't do it.
But then you lock him out.
No, she
He knows the consequences for what happens when he's... Because he's kind of
Because
with a crazy
it's
bitch.
so easy.
Who watches him on cameras at work.
I watched. They were streaming too, and I watched it, and he was declining me.
Because I
on
was
his
playing
Apple Watch.
basketball.
Yes.
I was playing basketball.
And that's okay. He doesn't have... You guys don't have to be together 24 hours a day. That's not healthy.
No, but he was supposed to be working, and then he just went. He could have been
I
like,
worked-
"Hey, I'm gonna
I
go play
worked-
basketball."
If I can't work and then have at least a life, in
But
my perspective,
Yes, absolutely. You
I
should be able to
should've-
have friends.
But
Now, you should
communication.
communicate, but for what's worth. If you don't hear back from him, that doesn't mean he's like literally murdering someone or cheating.
Well, what if he like got on a wreck or something? How am I supposed to know?
you have my
So
life
lock him
360.
out? He may have gotten
knew
a wreck,
he
so let me
messed up.
lock him out.
He knew he messed up. He didn't answer all
Every
day.
time I say,
No, he knew he pissed you off and he wanted to quell that.
Yeah, I gave him a blanket and locked the door.
I slept on the couch that night.
I ended up letting him in a little bit later.
You're kind of crazy. Now, I mean, which may have pushed him to do this extracurricular activity.
I feel like she wants me to focus on her, and that's it. Like her.
Well, who
and,
else would you focus on?
Well, the thing
He's
is,
allowed to be his own person, too.
Well,
I give you all my energy, and it's still not enough in a way. Like I give you all my heart and everything, and you make it seem like it's not enough.
well, you're watching only. That's weird.
It is weird. And
I mean, it's not necessarily weird. It might not be the most healthy, especially for someone with a porn addiction in the past, which means he's definitely still watching porn, by the way.
Are you?
yes,
Okay.
I admit it. I'm into it.
How frequently?
I would say if I'm alone and she's not home and she's doing other things and I had the day off or whatever, at least 3 times
A day? A day?
before she comes.
A day? A day?
What?
A day?
Not a day. Not a day when I have nothing to do.
3 times in a day? That's
It's not always. Okay. It's not always.
What does that mean?
We
What
have
else
our
is
own.
that? Okay.
We have our own.
I got that. But it is porn. Sometimes. Many times. Many
Spice
times.
it up. Well, you got to get the hot Cheetos.
I know,
and
but listen,
the crunchy
I
chips.
I don't have too much. I don't really have an issue with it, okay? Unless someone has an addiction. But she specifically made it the rule to not.
yes.
Okay, you're flat-faced.
I don't know what to say. That's shocking.
But what's going
That
through
hurts
your
my
head?
feelings.
It
It
doesn't
hurts her
hurts my
feelings.
feelings.
But you're never going to leave, are you? I think you're like, no, you're like obsessive or something. Like, this doesn't matter to you.
No,
like,
it does matter.
It
It
does,
does
but you're never
matter.
going to do anything. You don't care.
I'll make him go stay with his mom. I will.
What? It's like a timeout?
Because he
Like-
he don't like being over there.
Well, the thing is, if I'm living with, I'm not going to live with my parents. I'd rather live in a motel than live with my parents. Because I feel like if I go back, I like to be an individual.
Give me your phone again.
Yes, sir.
So I'll call your mom and say your son's watching only
What are you
to
gonna
come
do,
live with
Caleb?
you.
Anything I want?
That's okay.
My show, bitch. His most recent search results are like Riley Reed threesome on Reddit. So this is where he watches porn. Is on Reddit. So Riley
Okay.
Reed
You said you didn't have Reddit.
and
you said you deleted
Kimmy
it.
Granger. No, he has Reddit.
You said you deleted it.
Caleb's a smart guy. Okay, he's.
Why would you not at least delete it before we
This is what he's watching.
Jesus Christ!
You watch that. You like that.
No, I don't.
Yes, obviously.
No, I
It
don't.
was there.
I like threesomes.
Yeah, he does. With what? 2 guys tagging a chick?
No. Please.
Okay, homophobe again. Jeez, kind of crazy. Oh, I see the ones he's watched. Oh, watched.
I was picking the right one, Caleb.
Watched.
I was picking the right one.
Watched.
I couldn't fathom those.
Defending yourself for what?
Oh my goodness! Watched.
No, if you scroll,
Watch. Okay, finally.
Yeah, keep going.
Did
Just
not,
Let him talk. Let him call you.
Watch.
out. That's gross. That's gross.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, dude's watching a lot of Riley Reed threesome.
Who is Riley?
She's a pisser. Old school.
I would have. That's so gross. I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to
Gross
say.
in
You
what
hurt my
way?
feelings.
I know, yeah.
Like it makes
Hurt your
me look at
feelings?
him gross.
I get that, but the
But
thing
you're
is,
gross. That's gross. You're
this is
gross.
Riley Reed.
Okay.
I don't watch that.
Okay. She kind of.
Okay, so why are you watching her?
Because I can't watch you because you don't have sex with me. Boom, roasted.
Which I think relatively it's a fair compromise if you're not having sex that he should be able to maybe
No,
watch
that's
porn.
not fair.
Man, not like,
No, it's not.
okay, what is he supposed to do?
I have needs.
He does have needs.
And he has a right hand. He can use
No,
that.
yeah, but you
No,
will
she
do
makes
something.
it weird. She makes it weird. She's like,
Because I'll be sleeping. That's weird to do it right next to me.
okay.
Yeah, why can't you go
Like, get
somewhere?
out.
Because I can't imagine things. That's the thing. If I do fab, I have to watch something. I have to
Watch
look at
her sleep?
No. She usually does something to you,
don't
and she makes it weird. She makes it weird, and she doesn't
How?
like that. She makes faces, like oh, disgusting faces, like that. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Because he makes weird faces.
So what am I supposed to
it's
do?
Funny.
Well, yeah, he's nutting.
Like, what can I do
Why?
if I?
Okay, so what do you expect of him then? If he can't like,
Well,
do
we can
things with
talk
you?
about it. We don't talk about it.
So what do you mean?
Like
Talk about
about
sex?
our-
Well,
yeah,
no, we can't
don't-
talk about it. We can't talk about it because every time I bring it up, it seems like it's a need. Like she thinks, oh, that's all I want in this relationship is sex. She makes it, sex is like the biggest thing I feel like in our relationship. That's what she thinks. Like that's
Because
all
that's
I
all
want.
it was in the beginning. All it was. I don't like to have sex all the time.
But the thing is, I have a high sex drive, and that's why I'm. And that's
Is he allowed?
Yeah, that's fine.
Why not to on?
Because that's other women.
Yeah,
Well, the
but
thing-
if you're not giving him you,
Well, he doesn't tell me.
well. If
That affects you?
no, it does affect me because you don't like do anything sexual, like.
I'm just not a sexual person.
which is okay, but like he needs to come.
She doesn't have any power in a way. She can kick me out, yeah. And
Oh
it'd be-
yeah, she can't leave you. She's obsessed with you. She has a weird obsession, and I think she's like 20. She's like her hormones are going crazy. Like
Yeah.
she's on baby mode 24 hours a day. She just wants you to unload and get her pregnant. That's really all she wants, and then she'll regret it when she's 35 because it's with someone who she doesn't even want to be with.
No, I
That's
do
what I'm
want to be
scared.
with
No,
him.
no,
Wanna
I'm
be with
scared.
him, but
I
not,
do. I'm
not
scared.
him, the one that wants that shit, the life you don't want.
No, I don't want that. But I think we could.
Especially
work
in 3
through
ways.
it.
Would you bring in another woman? That seems to be his thing.
No. I
See,
wouldn't
there
want
you
that.
go.
I wouldn't want that.
You wouldn't?
No. That's a fantasy, not something I
Well,
would
usually
put-
fantasies are, they like it, they want it to be a reality, but okay, yeah, sure.
Well, I feel like she's always been trying to craft me to be her father in a way. Like, actually.
Huh?
Like, that's what she's been wanting is somebody her dad can, like, accept in a way.
My dad has high standards.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not unfair. I mean, he wants the best for his daughter. That's okay. Wanting the best for your kid's a good thing.
Well, and it's also a reason why I haven't proposed yet either, is because I don't feel like he
Because
would
my
say
dad-
yes.
Oh, shut the up.
No, I'm being...
My
dead ass.
dad?
Yes. Your dad has said that he would have to, like, think really hard if he would let me have your hand in marriage. And you told me that. Plus, our cultures are way too different.
What?
I'm Cuban and she's
Oh,
white.
well, come on.
That's what I said.
How Cuban are you?
100%.
No, but like you're raised. You're from suburban Dallas.
Nah. I'm from Buffalo,
Nah.
New York.
Oh, Buffalo, New York, the most tropical.
Well, my parents are from the boat.
Yeah, your parents, not you.
That's what she explains to her father, but he thinks otherwise.
What?
Her father thinks our cultures are too different.
What does that mean? Usually, like hyper-conservative people like him like Cubans because the Cubans hate socialism and stuff.
He thinks our wedding will be different. Like
He
we'll have to
doesn't want
speak
our
in
kid
Spanish.
to be named Jose.
He doesn't want.
Well, no one wants that.
Well, my dad thinks that he's Mexican. He's not Mexican. He does.
I thought you were white, so I don't really know.
Exactly.
You're white, she's pink.
Oh, yeah.
No.
She's a little embarrassed. But
Well, yeah, because you just got exposed for essentially doing what she considers cheating for the last your relationship.
That's not fair to her, and that's also been weighing on my conscience.
Yeah, what's her dad gonna think when he sees this?
Same thing he's been thinking.
I think a little worse now, right?
I think so. He probably won't want us to get married at all.
Yeah.
Too.
What about-
No.
Sorry, I know this has been a very sexual episode so far, but it is actually apparently their whole thing. What about a little?
No. She doesn't do mouth things
I don't like to
or
do
hand
that.
things. She hates blowjobs, hand jobs.
He does it. It's uncomfortable.
Do you do oral on her? Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, come on. That's only fair to go back.
Like, literally, that's all she wants from me. That's why she hasn't let
Oh,
me.
shit. You don't want him in you. Fuck.
No, she does.
Once a
Actually,
month.
well, she has a UTI every other day for some reason. Are you
It
cheating?
happens. It happens to women sometimes. Yeah. It happens. Yeah. No. That's normal.
Now I'm embarrassed. You didn't have to say that.
I am embarrassed.
I think everyone that's been with women knows that that is more common than you'd probably think. It's not talked about very much, is it? But
No.
we'll call the dad in the post show. What do you guys think your Hammer financial score is? 0 to 10, 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the best. If we're combined, if we're looking towards marriage.
0.
3.
What about cheating score? 10 being the most cheaters in the world, 0
10.
being nothing.
10.
Yeah, I guess because you think cheating, so it's.
I went to his Snapchat. I was expecting to maybe see a 1. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I don't.
So if there is, so he's at least not talking to someone else as far as I know. I don't trust that face.
I didn't trust her either. I don't know why.
What?
No. I am not talking to anybody.
I feel like
What?
you just
It's
admitted to
weird. It's
talking
weird.
to somebody.
No, I'm not. Okay, that sounds unconvincing. I'm just really nervous because the whole like thing has been brought to light.
Well, you knew
Which
it
is a
was
good
on
thing.
there. You
It
knew
was on your
there.
statement. And you get to choose what's not talked about on the show, and you didn't say it.
Okay, well, the thing is, it has to be brought to light. I think that's a good thing.
Well, you didn't have to wait to go on the show to tell me.
Well, if I told you earlier, it would have
Because
been...
he wasn't going to tell you on the show. I did.
Yeah, you did.
He wasn't going to bring up shit, to be clear. Not a chance. That was me who exposed it.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate you're not going to do anything about it except for a little time out. And unfortunately, you're just going to be stuck with that your entire life. Someone who's, to be very clear, this is an example, and yes, even if it is something more addictive, which is true, there are many addictive things in this world. He is someone where you guys made a clear boundary on something, and he's been doing it like every day behind your back for years. Well, what does that suggest for anything else for the rest of your life?
She's going to keep doing
Just
it.
saying. That plus who knows what else. If
like-
he's willing to lie about that constantly, what else will he be willing to lie about at
Like,
50?
I needed to tell her with somebody instead of me just coming out with this exchange again because she would instantly just not want to talk about it and
But did
just
she
tell me to kick out.
Did she straight up say no to going to couples therapy?
Yes.
Bro.
Like
Why the no?
I said, I just don't want to talk about it. Let's not bring it up again.
Because I told her
What?
I don't want to go to therapy.
Why?
Now.
He does for you two. It's not necessarily for you. It's for your relationship and him.
like I gave her an ultimatum. I was like, our relationship won't work if we don't go to therapy. And I
You're
didn't tell her.
selfish. Everything's about you. And it's because of how you grew up.
Well, we can go
You're
to therapy
spoiled.
now.
Oh, now that you got called out,
Now
now
we
that I'm
can go.
calling you out, and now that you're being exposed to
No.
selfish bitch on camera.
Because I did want to talk to her about the point. Because if I did do it separately, she would just tell me, get out my house.
Buddy, you were going to. I brought it up.
No, I was in therapy. Like, actually. Because I was going to tell her.
And she said
more
no to therapy. So when would it have ever come up?
when we came to the show. That's why I applied to.
No, it wouldn't have. It would not have come up in the show if I didn't bring it up, correct?
Not from my notes.
Yeah, not from any of the interviews.
You like to search.
Huh?
You like to look through people's phones.
You were no. I never go through people's Reddit or people's onlyf.com. Never. Unless there's a reason. This would not have come up. That is a cope. What would you have actually done?
kept it a secret for the rest of our lives.
There you go. That's the reality. If you want your Hammer financial score, get it for free at calebhammer.com. See where you stand in the world of money, where you're doing poorly, where you're doing great. It'll tell you for free in just a few minutes. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, couples therapy, and download the Otherwise Budgeting app, take the free trial, see if it works for you, and sign up for the annual version if you like it, because that's what most people do, as it saves a lot of money, and you get my personalized 30-day meal plan signed by me, mailed directly to you, and the digital version of our cookbook that goes over every recipe. It's every single day of the month, all drinks, all snacks, all meals. No more excuses to not budget your food.
I've been waiting for this a long time.
Dollarwise, that app, link in the
to say
description
this
below.
to Caleb.
Okay, well, let's go to this. I mean, I think this is Financial Audit, and this is a finance show, 53 minutes in. But this is a very important part, and this is going to be probably one of the more important parts leading, going forward, heading into marriage and all this shit. And you haven't had that. Why do you look at like three different directions at once sometimes?
Where?
Hey, that's what I'm asking.
I don't know.
She goes cross-eyed, doesn't she?
No, I do not.
She's kind of not all the way up there, in a way.
Oh, you aren't.
I am. I feel like there's a reason why I work.
I feel like I look at people's eyebrows.
No, you just did it again.
Because I looked up and then down.
No. Yeah,
and
but
then
one
down.
of your eyes.
Oh, well, that's
You're a
not my
freak.
fault.
So this is an important thing.
Yeah.
And you haven't gone over it. But all that shit we talked about at first,
Could have been gone over.
that is going to be borderline even more important, at least for now, maybe into the future as well. And you guys need to go to couples therapy probably immediately. Again, not one of the bullshit enablement therapists, which there are many of, and that cater to the young pussies. But you need a good one that'll actually shit down your throat. Okay?
Find one.
I told you we needed couples therapy.
Is she actually going to, or is she just saying yes for the camera? You know her.
Only for the camera because
No, I'll
she
try.
hates
I'll
therapists.
try. No, I'll try.
Try. You just go. What do you mean try?
Well, if I don't like it.
No, nobody likes therapy.
The thing is, there's multiple people that we could go to and then find the one that you like. Because I don't care. I don't give
No,
a
the
shit.
person she likes might be one like her daddy that just makes her think she's great and shits on you. That's not necessarily the most healthy.
Like, I don't want to be shit on all the time. And sometimes I do deserve it. Like right now, like Caleb shit on me for the OnlyFans, which is right. And I feel like,
And I'll shit on her in the video her and I make after this.
oh, spicy.
We'll give it to you so you can play with yourself later, though. So the preferred card, who's this?
The what?
Sapphire preferred mine.
That's right. They're pretty much all you, right? Except for student loans you said you have?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, but he's
got
right,
student
though.
loans.
He is right, though, for what it's worth.
Therapy?
Stop being a spoiled bitch.
I'll try.
I try.
But that,
Try.
my dad's still there.
Huh?
Her dad's
So?
always going to be there.
So? And also, that's not true, but
only-
so?
I'm only 20.
So?
I'll work on it.
What is?
I'll attempt.
What?
Attempt to what?
Work on what? What does
are you
your
talking
dad
about?
being there have to do with anything?
Well, how's it my fault that I'm spoiled?
Oh, I thought you meant going to therapy.
Oh, well, I didn't know what we were talking about. Therapy or my dad?
I thought you were talking about therapy.
Oh, I'll
we
try
were.
to go.
$120 minimum. Whoa, guys, I just realized. What do you do for work?
I'm a lab tech.
What do you
I
make?
make
How many
powder
hours a
coating.
week?
Like 32, $17 an hour.
Huh?
No, 17 an hour.
What's your paycheck? Usually average.
1,200.
Every 2 weeks?
Nope.
Yeah.
Is that net or gross? Is that net or gross? She doesn't really know.
It's like 1,200 that goes into my bank account.
But you haven't worked a full week of work at all because
I
I've
just
been
said
taking care
that's
of
why I
everything.
said 32.
Nah, bro. Nah. 17 times 32 isn't 1,200.
1,100.
It's less than that.
What is it? That I don't know. I have your, unfortunately, payrolls combined.
The thing is,
What do you make?
I make,
Or what do you do?
I am a welder helper and I also do Spark. So combined, I make $4,500 a month gross.
That's good. Look at you. Wow. 23 in the trades. Get you a course creator certification, doubling up those trades, maybe like construction, project management, that kind of thing. Convert that into a six-figure jobs like many people out there have. And unfortunately, if that is his paycheck, that means the only other thing that came in was about $72.
$72.
So unless he made less and you made a little more. Pay active? What's that?
Pay active?
Pay active.
Okay, I'm going to say make $2,000 a month. I don't know.
She honestly makes close
Less
to
than that?
$1,600.
A month?
Yes.
A full month?
Yes, because she does
But you're in school, right?
Yeah.
What are you studying?
Teaching. To be a teacher.
What teaching?
Like a teacher degree.
Elementary
What
school.
kind?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in the major cities in Texas, they make okay money, but
I'm not worried about the money, really.
because you're spoiled, you've never known.
Well, I
She
rather
want-
just like my job.
He was actually correct in the beginning. I thought he was bullshitting when he was like, "Hey, she doesn't know the value of it." He's 100% correct. Your debt doesn't scare you because you've never had to see what the consequences are. Having a lower paycheck doesn't scare you because you've never seen what the consequences are. Maybe you have a big inheritance coming to. What do your parents do?
My dad owns an AC business and my mom's a nurse.
AC business in Texas. And then nursing makes pretty good money too. Yeah, they do well.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
They're
parents
rich?
were. Yes.
They got a nice house?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not afraid of shit, spoiled bitch.
Like I said, her dad would pay for the rent if I'm not there.
Growing up from poor to lower middle class to eventually middle class by the time I graduated high school, I still hate people like you. You just did it again, you cross-eyed weirdo.
I didn't mean to. I'm not meaning to.
Okay, this takes 14 years to pay off. Your kid will
Okay,
still
wait.
be zero.
Tell you something. It's more expensive because we went to Austin last month and
Why?
we spent $2,000.
First of
So
all,
it's
you came
close
to Austin today and we're paying for it. Why'd you go last month?
last month 4 days because I thought I was going
It
to
was
be
Good
here.
Friday.
Yeah, it was Good Friday.
So,
So we came.
We were off
what does that have to do with Austin?
because I honestly thought I was going to be on the show a lot sooner than what.
Did we give you a date?
No,
Then why the would you come here if we didn't say to
because
come
I was
here?
kind of planning to.
about
I
you
wanted
tell-
a trip to Austin. I wanted a trip to Austin.
Which you have now. Paid for.
Yeah, but the thing is,
And how'd you spend $2,000? By the way, that's a road trip of like 4 hours. How'd you spend $2,000?
Airbnb was like
For how
800
long?
4 days.
3 nights.
That's a lot of money, isn't it?
It was like, honestly, the Airbnb we got last month is like right around the block from here.
Okay, don't dox us, weirdo.
My bad. But yeah. And then we went shopping every day.
There it is. And you got your ass spoiled. Huh?
I didn't spend money, though. Not me.
You at
you
least
did.
sleep with him down here?
No, you did. No, she didn't.
Really? Usually vacation's like a good time for like sex, even in
Her head
sexless
hurt.
relationships.
Her head hurt.
I did have a really bad headache.
She had a
one day.
migraine.
For 4 days?
No, one day. The day we got there.
And the 3 days besides that?
No,
We
she didn't want
shopped all
to.
day, so I was tired.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
think
usually
about it.
vacation is where people.
Well, the ceiling was also way too
Here's
low.
the thing. Here's the exciting thing. When guys don't want to have sex, I'm just gonna let you in on a little secret. Here's the thing. When guys don't want to have sex, but the woman does, think about what the guy has to do. Big old show and dance and performance to get the woman to come. It's a whole medical operation. And we love it, but it's a thing. When the girl doesn't want to have sex and the guy does, give him 30 seconds and he'll finish on his own. That's all I'm saying. You literally, I mean, ew, not really. I don't know. If she laid there for 30 seconds, you'd be done, right?
Hell yeah.
Exactly. It's like you don't even have to do anything. I'm not advocating for that. It sounds a little, but come on. It's not because you'd consent to it.
I would consent to it.
Okay, there we go. So there you
We'll
go.
try.
It's like it's just easier. It's just I get it. I mean, I don't want you to have sex if you don't want to have sex, but also just find your yes. Maybe you're down for a little makeout session while he jerks off or something. I don't know. Oh, I guess not. My goodness, she really doesn't want to do anything with you. You're.
Well, she loves me and she's obsessed with me, but she doesn't want to give me that satisfaction.
Maybe your dick's tiny. I don't know. So with this, buddy, okay, so it's like 6,073 now. Like a $200.
Whoa. It's
You said you spent $2,000.
$4,500.
What? You said it went up by $2,000. Okay. Okay, 4,500.
Yes. Well, I thought it was at $2,000, to be honest with you.
No, it was at 4,073.
Oh, wait. That's a new statement. Never mind. Sorry, bud.
How many times do I have to cross out, you degenerate?
Jesus. Our word that early is crazy.
That early? We're an hour and 2 minutes in.
Bro,
You got
time
lucky-
is going by so fast.
You got lucky I didn't call you 30 seconds in. So you are a little. You kind of got like the.
I have
Like, look at you.
ADD.
Look at the way you're just touching yourself.
I have ADD
Weird.
and autism. I'm in the spectrum.
Autism?
Oh, you're collecting them all. Every Gen Zer. Shut up.
Well, I was diagnosed when,
But
I was,
They
autism-
all are.
when I was younger, like, I guess, but don't matter.
How many times did you transition to?
6 times, I guess.
Yeah, there and back, there and back. $120 a month. 4,073. Takes 14 years to pay off. And as I was saying earlier, your kid will still be 0 years old because he still wouldn't have put one in you. Your life is.
It's okay.
No, I would want to give you
It's
a baby.
okay.
Wow.
See, she'll never leave. She'll never leave. She thinks she cares about that. She'll never.
No, I do care. I do care. But I think we could work.
I feel like if
With
we
no
just...
kids, 0 kids forever.
No, I want a kid.
I want a kid as well, but I don't want it so early that it affects our financial... Because I want us to be
But that's
debt-free.
usually why people don't have kids, though. Like, I mean, you don't have to be perfect to have kids. Like,
But the amount of debt that I have
it is chunky. It is chunky.
as a young age, it's hard to bring something in.
Well,
to
actually, it
fucking
gives
buy
you the
my-
best opportunity to have it at a young age, by the way. But NTTA online, what's that again? Why do I know that? Is that tolls? NTTA?
Yeah.
Why the $477 at tolls, you preacher? By the way, you can drive without tolls a little longer. Yes, you can.
So-
Shut up.
It was accumulated for as long as I
No more
drive.
tolls, asshole.
But the thing is,
Texas
it was 6
Roadhouse, Retro Boats, $180. Terry Black's.
Am I right? That shit was
It
disgusting.
was
$200.
gross, but we didn't know how
Yes.
much it was.
Yes.
We didn't know. They don't tell you prices when you walk in there.
Well, yeah, barbecue's expensive, but you
Yeah.
got the worst barbecue for expensive. Lululemon, we did a blind taste test the other day. Its brisket was not even close to as good as Butter Place's brisket. They lost the brisket test by a lot. Lululemon, Allen's boots, 400.
That was these boots that I have on right now.
He already has boots, and he don't even wear
You want? Oh,
boots. Oh,
sorry.
he don't even wear
$400.
boots.
Well, he is right now.
The jeans are $80. Same place.
And the shirt he has.
Just these people. So this was your trip to Austin because
Yeah.
that's where Allen's classic store is, right?
yeah,
so
yeah.
there you go.
Lululemon's here at the domain.
Yeah, Lulu's everywhere though. Farrah's Italian restaurant, getting some bullshit. Fees. You've had a late fee this year. He's had a late fee this year. You want to get with the guy that's not paying his
She
bills
doesn't
on
know what
time?
that is. She doesn't know what that
Oh,
is.
it's late. I think she knows what the word late is. She is the dumbest person I've ever met, but she knows
I
what
don't
the
know what
word
a late
late
fee
is.
is. How are you late?
I don't have auto pay on that card, and sometimes, sometimes I just forget.
Gross.
That's who you like?
She finds that hot, actually.
That just grossed me out. That was gross.
But
I bet you don't even let him go to a room and play video games on his own, do you?
nope.
Yes, I
Nope.
do.
Oh, you're obsessive. You're a weird one.
No, she doesn't. She
Oh,
doesn't.
I know you don't.
Because
Yeah.
I have a game room, and if I'm in there for 30 minutes, she wants me to do something else. Mm-hmm. That's why I have.
What is wrong with people like you? I'm so
I don't
glad
do
my girlfriend lets
anything
me play video
like
games.
that.
Because you just want me by your side watching the things you want to watch.
Ooh,
And if I'm watching
brutal.
Caleb Hammer, you're like, turn him off.
what the bitch?
He's too loud. Why is he yelling? Why is he so mean?
Because he just plays it and walks around the house.
Yeah, I'm
and you
good
do
background
yell a
noise.
lot, so it's loud.
Like I watch
You
him.
listen to me in the background.
Yeah.
That's why he wanted us to do an Eiffel Tower on you. because he's such a big fan.
I'm a big fan.
It's a sexual thing
No, I don't want to know.
where we both stick it in.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Let's go.
Okay, I'll actually give you kids.
Jeez.
And I'm not late on my credit cards.
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
You're late on your credit cards, dude.
Well, still paid for it.
Interest is accruing late. Oh my gosh, what is this? Klarna or Affirm? One of them? This is the most insane balance I've ever seen on one of those.
So I firm
one is
literally
this?
everything.
Oh my gosh, dude, you owe $8,448.71 at Affirm. I've never seen that in my life.
He was supposed to stop.
Okay, so I did tell her I was
Paid it
going to
off.
stop.
Just like your.
Okay, I am
He
addicted
did have
to
it
credit
paid
lines.
off.
Oh, we're finding new addictions. We're just collecting them.
That's like Pokemon cards, dude. But
No, this isn't all Pokemons.
no.
No.
It's on tools. Tools to work on.
Oh, it's even like almost worse.
And tools for work. Like
Oh!
it goes hand in hand.
Why
Tools
are you with him? He's a tool collector.
Not
They're the
tool
worst.
collector, but like I don't have any base to buy tools, so I use Affirm to purchase these tools.
It's a lot of money.
What's your minimum? I'm gonna guess it's like.
$758.
Oh! How are you okay with that?
I didn't know that.
You
I
don't
didn't
know anything
that.
because you're not willing to talk to him.
No, he said that he paid it off because I told him
I did
to stop
pay it off.
doing
He's
that.
probably paid off like a purchase here and there, not the whole thing.
No, I have, Caleb. I have, but
He-
You should give him
I have credit
reward blowjobs for making progress.
Not this.
For making
There's
progress.
no progress.
You're
After?
Well, the thing is with the home, like
Amazon.
I can show you my Affirm, so you could have a greater understanding.
No, it's okay.
You sure?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I saw it there, but you're just getting tools and ripping packs and being.
The reason I got the
okay, fine.
tools-
Let me see it.
The reason I'm getting tools and everything is because I wanted the
Little truck pulls up and you're like, ooh, can't wait.
No.
Right? Isn't that what happens?
No,
that's
because-
what happens at the car mechanics.
Yeah, but the thing is, I go to Home Depot and buy these tools because, like, Home Depot has deals sometimes on like Milwaukee Tools, which is a brand that's really expensive in the tool space.
Show me your Affirm.
Yes,
you
sir.
Freak. You three-way watching freak. It's this. Yeah, it's the same. Actually, the same balance. Hasn't made progress once.
Go to next month and you'll see.
Quiet, boy.
Jeez, boy. Minority.
I know you're a white Cuban. Shut up. I'm so sick of people like you. There's people that are Middle Eastern. You're white. You
Well,
get
I'm
all
12
the privilege
I'm
of
actually
white.
12% black, dude.
And I'm like 8%, okay? So I don't go around and claim it. I don't even claim my native shit. Listen, the thing is, it doesn't, all that matter, do you actually face a discrimination or not? Because everyone that's like, oh, I'm all this, I'm this. Have you faced any trouble? No, you've been treated like a white person your entire
Yes.
life. Because you're white.
I'm privileged in a way.
You're
White power.
12%?
What?
You're 12% black?
Yeah.
Say it then.
Ah?
Doesn't sound like he is. 12%. Okay, lots of Home Depot, Amazon, Card Parts, America's Best, In Store, Harbor Freight, Home Depot, Airbnb, 9 of 12. He's borrowing these at, you wouldn't even know what a number is if I told you, but 32% interest.
Yeah, it's
And that means
crazy.
nothing to her. And that's bad. Father, I'm sure you're great and you want her to be like a princess spoiled by a man. She does need to know a couple things and interest is one of them. You can go ahead and teach her because I'm not. He's watching this?
Yes.
So he's watched me talk about doing an Eiffel Tower with
Yes.
Wait.
your husband
Yes.
and
Yes.
okay.
But
Well, now I feel awkward about
My
it.
boy.
because
Dad.
I'm okay with my parents saying that and my girlfriend saying
some of
that,
those
but your
home,
parents?
sometimes those Home Depot prices is because I wanted to do something for her. I built her a bench. I built her paint, stuff like
You built her paint.
not paint, but I painted a room like a closet for her, and it was pretty
You're a
expensive.
little Mexican, aren't you? Yeah. This is insane. Yeah, and they're all at very high. So he's not affirming them in like an actual interesting arbitrage way where he's like stretching out in 4 payments at 0% interest. You don't know what any of this. I didn't
know you could go that high.
It's even worth.
On a firm. Like,
Well,
it's not-
they always update it because I always make my payments on time, and I always purchase things that they like.
Yeah, your payments on time of like your 40 payments for one purchase. You're still losing so much in interest. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I got it right now. And tools hold their value. Tools do
Sell
hold their-
them.
Well, I won't sell them because I need them. I do need them. I do
Every
need
single
them.
one. I know tool people like you. I've had many tool people like you. You always get more tools than you need, nicer tools than you need.
$8,000 for tools is not a lot. Plus, Airbnb was on there. So
Airbnb was on there. That was also, it was like a 15
that
month
was the
payment.
one for Austin.
Yeah, it was like a full year's worth of payments.
Yeah. But the thing is, they do hold their value.
You're marrying a poor. Your dad's going to be very disappointed.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares about the Cuban thing. I think he cares that you're poor.
I've been like
You're affirming 12 like a Airbnb for a year at 33% interest rate.
That's weird. Why didn't you just ask?
Okay, Mrs. I buy coffees every day, 3 times a day.
Okay, but I pay
Her
him
parents-
off. I paid it off. I bought the coffee.
No, you didn't.
I didn't affirm it.
The only reason you can't use your credit card on the coffee is because you're maxed out on your credit card.
It doesn't bother me.
I wonder why it doesn't bother you. Because if you ask your dad for $500, he'd probably give it to you. Am I right? Because who do I have to support me? Not you,
parents?
because I can't ask you for money because you're already broke. I can't ask my
Unless we're
parents for
both
money
broke.
because I am independent from my parents. I like to be independent from everybody. I like to do things solo. That's why all the debt's on me. Because I like to do things by myself.
Well, that's good for you.
What, you don't have that desire for you?
In the future.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You want your dad to be around forever.
I want my dad to be around forever.
Yeah, to spoil you, to make sure you never have to worry about anything.
Because I want to like travel and do things and everything, and move away at least an hour so I can do my thing, like get a higher paying job in essence, so I don't have to do another job, so I can spend time with her. So like, if we have to like live 3 hours away from your father, you're going to throw a fit.
What?
I'm not willing to do that.
Ooh, how far are you guys to downtown Dallas?
Downtown Dallas is like an hour.
Oh, so you have a lot of range then, because that's like the best job opportunities metro in the United States.
Well, if
you don't have to be 3 hours away.
No, like for what I'm doing.
Yeah, but no, even still, it's about to be the third largest metro. The GDP is almost $1 trillion in Dallas-Fort Worth alone. You will have trades opportunities in Dallas.
I get that, but like the thing is, I would want to be closer to my job, and because
that's fine. Well, how far away are you willing to live, max?
An hour.
No, but your dad wouldn't let you live in Dallas.
Why would
For
he
It
example.
doesn't
not
have to
let
be in
me
Dallas
live?
city limits. There's like 1 trillion suburbs. You're in one of them.
I know,
And you can still, what?
I know, but like
To
the
live in a
thing
nice
is,
one. And also you could, what's that nice part? West Village? There you go. Live in West Village. Your
That's
dad
like-
will be proud.
West Village, but
Yes, you'll never be able to afford it, but
exactly. But the thing is,
you will when you leave him and get a wealthier white man.
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea. I didn't know he was this bad.
And a porn addict.
Oh, it's so gross. I don't want to think about it.
Dude, sex isn't gross.
That's gross. Gross.
Watching people have sex? Like, I understand it's addictive. There's bad things. It's right now, there's some young men that they only watch and jacking off, so they're not going out and like doing things. But if you're doing it in a healthy way, like, what's the gross part? Dude's just
That's
like,
not healthy, though.
No, yes.
I'm not healthy. But
No, we're all saying that.
well, the thing is, I'm not healthy with it. But if I do become
Saying it as
healthy
a
with
concept.
it,
I don't know if you can become healthy with it.
Probably
though.
not.
You've struggled with it since 7, which is kind of crazy. Saver card. Who's this?
there's a bunch of saver cards.
Okay, well, this one's at $514.83.
Hers.
No, it's mine.
Okay, well, you're not paying it all off like you just said.
No, I didn't say I paid it off.
I said she was over
Didn't
maxed
she just
out.
say that? Didn't she just say I get my coffee and I pay it off?
Yeah,
Oh
like,
yeah, that was her debit
like
card.
my debit card.
that she
Paid off your debit card?
No, like, I don't affirm my coffee. I could go buy it and it comes out and I don't have to, like, pay it for it.
She's saying that her debit card pays for it because her cards are already maxed out, so she can't use her credit card for it.
She's wearing a Jesus shirt and you're jacking off to women having 3-ways.
We
Do
just
you not understand this? This is like weird. I don't think you guys are aligned on values. Yeah, you're over maxed out, $14.83 above that 500 limit. You purchased $232 and allowed interest to accrue because you're spending on a card you're only putting a minimum monthly payment to.
She doesn't care about it, bro. at all. She doesn't care about
I
her
don't have
credit
the
cards.
money to
Really?
pay for
She
it.
doesn't care about
You don't
it.
care?
She don't care. She's like,
Well, it's not
I'm
that
young.
I literally don't
Why be with her?
care.
No, I understand. Okay, she's probably
I wanted to
attractive
care
for
about
you and stuff like that, but like, why? Why attach yourself to someone that's not going to give a shit? Because she will pull down the relationship further in life without daddy and everything.
The thing is, she will after this conversation. I just know.
Nah, not with the response she just gave. She doesn't give a shit.
I do pay it off sometimes.
No, you don't.
What are
I'll
you
pay
getting
the
at the
full-
gas station for $8? It ain't gas.
Energy drinks.
Yeah, throw
Candy.
it to her. Throw
Good
it to her.
news. Gamer subs. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, that was nice.
Lawyers.
Yeah, you signed a document.
I'm not reaching for that.
Please. Because I probably want it.
Oh, it's free?
Yes.
Well, I didn't throw it at you and make you pay for it. So that's 40 cents a serving. Just like you should be making your coffees at home now instead of putting it on credit cards. You listening?
Yeah.
You're going to make your energy drinks at home now.
I mean, I have, but
They taste better. They actually do taste better. They're incredible. Get your free samples, link below with my code Caleb. Figure out what flavor you like. And then once you do, order them with a 10% discount. And you will be getting the energy drinks of your choice for 40 cents a serving. It's delicious. Gamersubs.gg.
Does it taste like Red Bull?
queso.
Red Bull's like the worst one, but I'm sure there's one that matches that flavor profile.
Ginger.
Yeah, I don't know what his flavor is. I haven't had that one.
Looks good. Wait, is your flavor coming out?
Soon. So energy drink, DoorDash and Chick-fil-A, Raisin Canes. I think energy drink, bullshit for sure. Clean Start. Car wash probably. Don't really need to do that in Dallas. Panda Express, Whataburger, energy drink, DoorDash and McDonald's, bullshit, In-N-Out, and the Austinite Market. Which I've never even heard of as an Austinite.
Austinite Market. What the hell is that?
How much is it for?
$28.97.
Oh, okay. So we
Might be gas.
Thrift store.
Oh, yeah. Thrifting.
She's had a late fee this year so far.
Nah, expected. Just expected.
Oh, she was freaking out about you having one, but she's had one herself.
There's probably a bunch on there.
like
a
from
joke.
last year.
No, it's not a joke.
What do I
but
do
I
with
know.
you?
I
You're
already
20.
know.
I mean, it's like, again, like at 20, I was an adult. I was doing shit and taking responsibility. But you're right. Among your generation, something happened where 20-year-olds now are like what I was like at 15. So I don't know how to treat you. Should I treat you like the child you pretend you are and just be like, oh, yeah, she'll figure it out at some point. Yeah, she's just a kid.
I want her to figure it out now.
I do too, but she doesn't. She's like, I probably have more.
Because
I do care about it.
Me
but I don't
being
have
like
money to
kind of
pay for it.
independent for my family and not relying on them to pay for my stuff.
My
And-
dad doesn't pay my credit cards.
But
don't
he
know
would.
about them.
But he would.
29% interest. If he knew about it, probably. Who has the one main financial
Me.
auto car? Is it a car?
No, consolidation loan.
No, why?
The only reason I got that is because of you, Caleb. Because I thought I was gonna do it right.
But I say don't do it unless you change your behavior. That makes no sense.
I didn't, but I was like, let me do it. See
But
if I
that's
can do
not
it.
what I advised, because we actually do personal loans and everything on calebhammer.com for great rates, and credit cards match people with credit cards that are great, but only if you're credit card people, which you're not, and only with people who've changed their behavior before they do a consolidation or personal loan, which you didn't. So no, I did not suggest that. That doesn't make any sense.
Well-
You're
Hell yeah. But the reason I got it is because our roommate was moving out and I needed also extra money from that loan. And I think like the truck's collateral for that as well. If I, you know,
Really?
yes.
what interest rate?
I think it's
28.39%. What's the point of a consolidation loan at the rate that like the worst credit cards are at anyway?
because my credit cards are already that rate
So what was the point of the consolidation then?
to pay off 3. So I could get rid of
But
that
it
monthly payment.
didn't-
Because
so was the monthly payment.
My monthly payment for the Sapphire Preferred before the 120 used to be $300. Because I overmaxed it out because we went to a cruise and we overdid it. We put $7,000 on a $5,000 limit.
I'm being told her big financial shift has not been blonde anymore. She's dyeing her hair brown, but you don't look blonde to me at all.
Look at her roots.
No, I used to be blonde.
Oh, you already dyed brown?
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
To save money.
What?
To save money.
Why didn't you just stay blonde?
Because I'm not naturally
Super
bleach
blonde.
What
Blonde.
are you?
like regular blonde.
She's a strawberry blonde.
Isn't it costing money to dye it brown and not just leave it natural?
No, because I want to be. When I dyed it blonde, it was bleach blonde.
Like,
Just
so my
leave it
roots-
normal.
No, it would look bad to grow it out.
Oh, when you grow out. I understand what you're saying. Oh. But now you'll let it go natural.
Yeah. To save money.
Not really. You just wanted to change your hair color, bro. Be honest. You just wanted something different.
Well, yeah, the blonde was kind of boring.
She
But I
did it,
did do
yeah.
it because I didn't want to pay $155 every 8 weeks anymore.
$7,654.95 is what you have in your personal loan at that nearly 30% interest with $245.97 minimum monthly payment.
Yeah,
That's
What is
crazy,
that?
dude.
I know.
Freedom card. What's this?
Mine.
Oh, there's your, I think, dyed blonde, right?
Yeah.
You do look Mexican in that one, and you look like a meth head in that one. Something's wrong.
I don't even know
Both
what
of you
picture
look good
it is.
in person, but you both look horrible in this picture.
I don't even know what
Okay,
it
it
is.
was a bad picture. I picked out the picture. Bro. I picked out the picture.
Neither of you look good in that.
My bad.
You look good in person, but it's just like, I don't
Thank
know.
you, Caleb.
Okay, freedom card.
Mine.
Okay. Noticing
I
a
got
pattern.
it when I was 19.
A couple
I
years
just used it, bro. I got
Oh.
maxed it out. Didn't know what a credit card was because my parents don't have credit cards. They don't know what credit cards are.
Yeah, they're illegal.
Not illegal. If you swam to the beach, you would have been, a citizen back in the day. So,
They're
Did they hit
they're
it in time?
refugees.
yes. They came here when Castro was kicking everyone out that was, prisoners.
Good for them. They ended up in Buffalo, which is weird. $693, not maxed out, not great. Only making them a little more than the minimum, but nothing's crazy. So you owe $693.21 at a $40 a month minimum monthly payment. But you're purchasing on your other credit cards, but not this one.
No,
Buy the
no.
other ones, but not this one. Like what's
'Cause I'm scared with
different?
that one. It's the
Why
oldest one.
specifically? This is $21.
It's the
in your-
oldest one. It
So?
matters more.
What? What?
It matters more.
Okay,
It
well,
matters more
21
to me.
months to pay that one off. Of course, the first one was like 12 years, but and you've paid on time too. Quicksilver, who's this?
Which one?
Also him.
No.
I don't know what that is.
What
I only
does it
have one.
say?
223.81.
Yeah, mine.
He.
Well,
what
she's
credit card?
she's authorized user on.
I don't use them.
You are? Why would you want to be attached to this dude's horrible
He
credit?
put me on it.
Well, I used to pay off my cards all the time when we first started getting together. but-
$25 minimum monthly payment. You're purchasing more than you put towards it while interest is accruing. See, you immediately Chicken Express, McDonald's bullshit, McDonald's Goodwill, blessed hands.
Blessed Hands is my barber.
Okay. Don't be surprised if he's going and getting happy ending special massages soon, by the way.
Oh, he's a guy, and I met him in high school.
He's there
No,
for like
I said
3 hours.
soon.
Oh, okay, wait, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
when she's not making you come. Yeah. Okay, this Sabre card's paid off every month, so I'm not gonna freak out about this one.
that's mine.
Someone's buying Amazon. Yeah, it is a lot of credit cards. Well, okay, credit cards are done. Who has a Chase checking account?
Me.
Started with $44. It's crazy. Do you want a traditional? What do you want this relationship to be like? You want to be a trad wife?
No.
I think so. Because she
No, I
said that she
don't.
doesn't want to, she wants to have a baby and then take a year off of work.
1 year, but I want a
Oh,
career.
that's not trad though. That's just a year off of work.
I
Not
want
her
a
whole
career.
life. Huh?
I want a career.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be a teacher, making our kids more. But I'm just concerned if he's gonna be the breadwinner. $44 is a scary beginning balance, ending at $235 at least, but still not good enough. Apple Bill, Netflix, coffee, McDonald's, Tom Thumb, Japanese, Thomas Forbes Jr., the county seat, O-Face Flavors,
County seat.
That was at the sip and drink and shop.
strip club.
What?
It's like a bar. I don't.
It's a bar that we go to buy trinkets and stuff.
I didn't.
They
get
have like vendors and stuff to go out there.
They were 20. Amazon, like energy drinkers and bullshit, Whataburger, Subway, Waffle House, Panda Express, Apple Bill. If you want to pay off your debt and you want to fix the financial situation, why is it pages and pages of bullshit? You're
get-
going out like twice a day minimum. Tom Thumb, McDonald's, bullshit. Van Line, Monkey's Village, Bird Biscuit, A Whole Coffee, La La Land, a brand
That's
shop.
all in Austin.
Yeah,
That
it
was
is.
all in
Bar
Austin.
Partners, you couldn't afford it. Museum of the Where.
Weird.
Austin, weird. Oh, yeah, the D cut off. Austin Souvenirs, the Jackal. Austin Souvenirs. What? You guys are, it's the same state. Why are you buying souvenirs?
Bro,
We're
it's-
traveling from
it's
like
Austin,
Ohio.
bro. Austin is a different culture
Yeah.
here than it is in
Sure,
Dallas.
it's- yeah,
that.
but, like-
it's walkable.
Well, I mean, Uptown's
It's more
walkable.
liberal as well, you know.
Well, Dallas as a city is liberal, and Uptown's very walkable in Dallas.
No.
Uptown is very walkable in Dallas.
Not really.
What are you talking about? I know Austin, and I almost moved to Uptown.
So
yes, it is.
The reason I'd say
Where
it's
you
not
are, you're right,
walkable
it's
is
not,
because
but-
there's more homeless people in Dallas that could run.
Not in Uptown. There's more homeless people in Austin objectively than Uptown.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Wrong.
Okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Birdaff, Jackalope, DoorDash.
DoorDash was in Austin.
That's what I
Black
had.
Rifle
She had
Coffee, Panda Express, Dutch Bros, Chipotle, McDonald's, or Ranger. McDonald's is crazy. Roku, bullshit. Red River Stop, Panda Express, Applebell is probably his OF, maybe, who knows. Road Ranger, Airbnb, Chicken Express, Taco Bell, bullshit, McDonald's. Thousands spent on bullshit. Going out to eat, bullshit, miscellaneous bullshit, crazy. Miscellaneous bullshit, $2,000. Bullshit food, going out to eat, $1,600. You can't complain about being in debt. You guys are just being kids having fun. You're okay, First Bank, I'm guessing that's you. Mm-hmm. $17. Started with negative $8.95, by the way.
What?
Yeah, this is who you're gonna be with.
Wait, what?
She doesn't give a f. Look at her. She's like,
No,
she has Down syndrome or something.
She overdrafted $55, asked her dad to give her $100, and he gave it to her.
Yeah, it's for all that bullshit spending she does, by the way. The Connoisseur, Moby Dick's Gift Shop, Island Sports, The Islander, St. Joe's Pizza, Thrift Store, Sharon's Totally, Bullshit, House of Sports, Cash App, Applebell, Subway, I Love Nelson Spa, Hill Cafe, K-Ritz Brewing, Paige Davidson's, Brass Bunny, Bullshit, Red River Stop, Bullshit, Venmo, Cash App, Wendy's, DoorDash, Bullshit, Seven Brew, Bullshit, McDonald's, Cafe, I Love Nails, Bullshit, Brahms, Cash App, Taco, Casa, Hills Cafe, Coffee, Lenny's Trailer, Bullshit, Austin A Market, Howdy's Vintage, Macy's, Wendy's, Road Ranger, Seven Brew Coffee, Applebell. You guys are degenerates. You know, the money you make, if you were investing this properly, especially with the blessed situation with the house being purchased that she has, you guys would be multi-millionaires by the time you're retired. This is pathetic the way you guys are living. Pathetic in every way whatsoever. You should be embarrassed. I am. You'd have the best futures out of anyone who's been on the show if you just acted like adults.
You don't go to McDonald's every once in a
I
while?
can afford it, and unfortunately, no, I'm banned.
From McDonald's.
Well, he's on a diet, bro.
My girlfriend. Well, not really. I'm kind of flatlined. But even still, I don't want to gain.
Well, I mean,
We work out so we can eat.
$1,213.97. That's your minimum monthly payments. Now, rent, we don't really have it, right?
$1,430.
It's 14.
How?
I
thought
pay
you
for
bought
it.
the house.
I pay for it.
Huh?
He
It's a
bought it, but
mortgage.
we pay
It's
it.
an LLC that purchased it
Sake. Okay, so what is it? 1,000?
for $1,430.
Utilities, gas, electric, internet?
Our gas, electric, internet, $55 for
Internet.
Wi-Fi, $100 for water, $175 for electric.
No gas?
No.
$330. Phone bill.
Phone bills was $240.
What the f?
$60 because my brother is on my line as well.
Okay. $180. Gas, vroom, drive.
$400 because I do Spark and that's a delivery thing for Walmart.
Car insurance? What about your gas?
I
don't-
pay for it.
So 100 total?
$400 total.
400.
$400.
Oh,
$400 total, and then $284 for insurance.
600 for groceries. Totally fine. Meal plan. TP fund, anything else to survive, $200. Tampons, makeup, haircuts, all that good stuff. Medical healthcare copays. I'll do this.
She goes to the doctor often, and she has actual debt from her doctor.
What's wrong with you?
She
Besides, like,
she
you
has
looking
depression.
places.
She has depression.
So what's your copays?
$70.
How frequently? Doctor or therapy? I thought you were doing like
Doctor.
$70
You're
a
anti-therapy,
week.
but-
A week. $70
You're
a week.
anti-therapy, but you have depression?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to talk to a therapist.
Who are you going to for $80 or $70 a week?
My doctor?
Her physician, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like her
What?
clinic.
She goes to what? A week?
Not
For
a
what?
week. I don't go every week.
Yeah, you do. You take off work for that reason, and
I owe $270.
you gave them more than 3 doctor's notes this year, and we're only in May.
Oh, wait, but that's not once a week though.
No.
No. This month has been once a week.
Is it $280 a month or not? What is it?
What do you think?
Copays.
What do you think?
I don't know. I pay like $270 in copays this month.
Oh!
So however,
Yeah, exactly.
Does he keep going to the doctor? Why?
because he keeps changing my medicine.
What? That quick?
Yes.
Yeah, because if I don't think it works, I'm not taking it. So I go back.
Okay. Yeah, you're horrible.
Well, I don't want to take medicine for no reason.
But you don't know. It takes time for something to work.
Well,
or
she
not.
doesn't want to talk about her problems with anybody.
You don't go to
Her doctor advised her to go to therapy, but she doesn't
not
want
even
to.
just doctor. What about the one who psychiatrist?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't talk to them.
That's the one who's better at prescribing medicine usually. Dude, you're weird.
Just see my regular doctor.
Yeah, shut the f up. $80. You have no hope. $80 a month for subscriptions. Anything else that needs to be in this budget?
That's
You have
it.
any pets?
Yes, we Pug.
His
Actually,
name's Apollo.
he's 2 years old.
Okay, $50 for pet insurance. How much for pet food?
It's around like $40.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else that needs to be in here?
Do you have anything else? Well, she also makes $185 every 2 weeks with her dad because
I clean
What?
offices. I clean his office.
so yeah. So add that to income as well. We don't have any other subscriptions or anything.
I think we've added all up before.
I did. You didn't care about it because you didn't want to listen to
Okay, so a couple of things. You mentioned in the green room you have a Best Buy credit card.
Yeah. It's at $153. I used it for my
$153?
$853.
What's your minimum, asshole?
$30.
Oh,
Sorry, bro. I didn't hear you. Like actually,
what's
but
your minimum?
$30.
Okay. Oh, what is this? It's an Upstart as well.
Oh yeah, that's $2,000 for
Oh!
another 2 credit cards because I have 5 in total.
Dude, there shouldn't be more at this point. Oh, minimum due payment is
$70.
70. Me, man. Okay, so now it's $5,177.97 a month. Dude, what the is wrong with you?
Are all the credit cards
How
on
much
there?
does she get with her dad? Yeah,
175? What'd you get?
175 per.
Per 2 weeks, so twice.
That doesn't really. Okay, but even still, if you combine 6,450, which I don't even know if we should at this point, it's just like what a mess this is. Okay, you have an extra 1,272. Let's give you 272 in fun money.
So I feel like we do pretty good if we have extra money.
Yeah, that's not
Left
how
over?
this works, bitch.
Because all we're gonna do with the extra money is to do stupid shit that we have been doing.
I need the top of your document. Where is it? There it is. You have it. Okay.
How much did we spend last month? Does that say $12,000?
Yeah.
Oh, how much did we make, babe?
Maybe.
Come on, babe.
Maybe.
You don't know where this is.
Well, that's not your actual income because there were like Zells and stuff. It was weird. You guys made like actually like it was like almost 5,000. Okay, either way, doesn't really matter. Listen, it takes 2 years to pay off. That's totally fine. And I give you a fun budget that people don't get of almost $300. And save up a 6-month emergency fund. Then live 50, 30, 20 for the rest of your life. You guys will be multimillionaires. This is the easiest thing ever. You're just a spoiled bitch and you have no self-control. That's a crazy. I want to see how you guys text each other.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, I'm going to be going through that in the post show. We're also going to call her dad in the post show. There's also something else absolutely crazy. Okay. We'll see. So make sure to join us in the post show. Let's get the Hammer financial score. Spending in a budget, overspend 0 to 10. Dad, no collections. I'm doing household here.
I do have collections. 1,000 and then 600.
Why am I finding out debts an hour 36 minutes in? 0 out of 10. Go f- yourself. No savings. 0 to 10. No retirement. 0 to 10. Who's on the title for the house?
My dad.
Just the dad, not you. So 0 out of 10. Go
LLC.
f- yourself. You have access to the LLC? Does Okay. Hammer Financial score 0 out of 10. Get yours at calebhammer.com. Join Hammerly. Click the join button. Get 3 premium shows posted every single day, 6 days a week. Join us for the extra 20 minutes of this episode called the Financial Audit Post Show. It's going to be a good one. We're going to call the dad, and I'm going to fucking expose this guy for OF. See, I hear that you're literally having to take care of a man-child and raise him.
I don't see him pulling out his wallet for that.
It's
I
a
paid
credit
for it.
card.
Okay, is that not money that I still have to pay back?
Always throwing people under the bus for the exact stuff you do.
No,
How
because
do
I did
no, what
pay
I'm
it.
saying, hold on.
So you can cut me off, but I can't cut you off?
It's been almost a month.
Since what? Since anything?
And then before that, it was almost a month. Do you not think I'm attractive? Do you think I'm fat? Do you think I'm ugly?
No. Guy, you're fucking up. He's spending a shit ton on only.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. I'm 20 years old.
My name's Ethan. I'm 21 years old, and we're from Fort Worth, Texas.
And this is Financial Audit.
Yes, it is. Thanks for coming down from Dallas, Fort Worth to Austin, Texas. Happy to have you guys here. Alyssa, you're the one right in front of me, so let me start with you. What do you do for a living in Fort Worth?
I work at a retail store, and I also, on the side, work as a barista at a coffee shop.
Yes. We know. And retail, what's your position at retail?
I do sales. Retail sales.
Okay. I mean, what's retail sales?
I sell items in a retail store. Like I don't.
In what capacity? There's actual sales and then there's sales.
So I don't get paid like commission. I get
there
paid
it is.
hourly.
Okay, what do you make?
$18.50 an hour.
And how many hours a week are you getting from that?
40.
Now you are 20. I'm not going to criticize having any of these jobs by any means. Not at all. What hits your account per paycheck cycle for that job?
After my health insurance, like $1,000.
And what's that paycheck cycle?
Biweekly.
$2,000 a month. Okay. And barista job, which I would trust your they them latte. I would be very excited.
I make a good latte.
We know. That's what I'm saying. How many hours a week are you working in that? What do you make?
Average of about 20 to 25. So it's $10 an hour plus tips.
Okay, cool. And what hits your paycheck per paycheck cycle there? Typically average.
Average about 700.
So you're working your ass off.
I work about
700 every other week?
Yeah.
Okay.
I work about 67 hours between both jobs. Average.
You're grinding so much. Why are you grinding so much with nothing to show for it? 3,400 is what hits your account on a monthly basis, by the way, which, by the way, for Fort Worth, 40,000, 41,000 net at 20, I'm not at all complaining with the amount of hours you're working. Sure, it's a grind, but I'm not at all complaining at that at your age.
I mean, it definitely, because I had a higher paying job right out of high school. That it kind of sucks because I was working less hours, but I was getting paid more. So that kind of sucks.
That kind of sucks, sure, but you're grinding right now.
I am.
Why are things?
I don't know. I just like a little fun. A little
fun. Well, I hear that you're literally having to take care of a man-child and raise him from your own words, is what you told my producer, which is the only thing I read on this list before I come in, because I come in blind with the audience. But it literally says, she told me she has to raise her man-child boyfriend. And you're out there grinding 60 hours a week or so to raise him?
He does work around the house.
Oh, so now that you're on camera, you're like, okay, let me defend him a little.
Yeah, I definitely, because he works an average of about 32 hours a week.
Doing what? What do you do?
I work in retail. I work in the warehouse section of retail.
Okay, and what do you
work at
make
the same
in this
job.
position?
16.
What hits your paycheck?
About
16. So
1,000 biweekly. It's like 900 to 1,000.
At least from what
You have to pay for health insurance. I don't.
Yeah,
you're on your parents?
Yes.
When we were talking about our average paychecks before, it was 8 to 900, sometimes 7.
Yeah,
because they
but-
cut his hours a little bit recently.
Yeah, they cut my hours for this past schedule because we were over labor.
But it's I see it as they can't just send you home all the time. They can't just always.
So
send
they
you home.
don't send me home. They'll just cut my hours. Whenever I was at work.
Wait, how do you guys not even know this? This is the beginning of the conversation. How are you guys not even aligned on this? If this is literally happening.
I'm never home, so sometimes I don't know when he's home. I mean, yeah, like I can check his location if I want to, but sometimes I don't know when he works.
It's not checking location. It's a different perspective on the hours that he is working and why and how. You guys are already disagreeing about that. How?
I just don't like. I feel like
Who's right?
I feel like I'm right. Like I feel like I don't know when he's home all the time, but I know what days he works and I know what days he doesn't work because he has the same days off every week. So if he has the same days off every week and he's working the same shifts every week, how does he not have the same hours?
I can already tell this is a dynamic conversation between both of you. That's what the focus is here. Because, I mean, I immediately have this. Alyssa is convinced she's the only functional adult in the relationship. Through the conversation you had with Colton, your lip is shaking. Uh-oh, she's nervous. Well, Ethan is convinced that Alyssa's controlling, dramatic, and needs to relax.
Need to relax.
I mean,
These are what you guys said independently to our producer Colton. Now, I know you guys are sitting here. We're in front of the camera for the first time. I get it, a little nervous, but I get it. You know, these are people from the audience, and you can be too. calebhammer.com/apply. And you guys are next to each other. It's not just a private phone call with Colton anymore. A little nervous. If that's what you're saying behind the scenes, it seems like out of the gate, the dynamic in this relationship is I don't know how we deal with anything financially if like we have someone that thinks they're adult running the show and you think that that person who thinks she's the adult running the show is actually a controlling.
I mean,
So what the is going on
think-
here, guys?
so my hours are mostly consistent.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the dynamics that you guys said and laid out to Colton before you guys came on. The dynamics in
I
this
feel like-
relationship. The adult versus the...
Because the reason I feel like that is that, like, I am working my ass off. Like, I'm working almost 70 hours a week.
Yeah? It's
And
impressive.
because I want to
And
be
hard.
able to, I want to be able to put myself in a better position. And I
Hold
feel
on,
like
that's telling yourself, not you guys. Yourself? Yourself. This isn't,
Well-
we're not approaching this as a couple.
because
Are we married?
No,
How long have we been dating?
year and a half.
Okay. So yourself.
and we want to be married.
Sure. But you just said yourself. That is telling. Did you hear that?
Because
She's not thinking as a couple. She
because
is not thinking as the
I've-
future together. She's thinking herself.
when I think of myself, like, it's not just myself in the sense of I'm only taking care of myself, because I also
Okay, well, that's what you said.
I
but sure.
I combine it as like I want to get myself in a better position because I also want him to be in a better position as well. Like I have to be able to work on myself as well.
Okay, that's an interesting cope rollback right there to try to look better. What? That's not even an answer. That's not what? I want to do better for myself so he's better for himself?
Yeah, because you have to be better. You have to be
Yes, you have to be a good partner if you're working on yourself
well, you have
from
to
a
be good
personality
individually to
perspective.
also be good for someone else.
Okay, potentially, but
So-
I don't think that's where you were going, if we're being honest,
Well,
until I called
so-
out how you said it, the language that you used. But either way, you say you're the only functioning adult in the relationship. Tell me about
Well,
that.
because I know when my bills are. I know what my bills are. I know what all I owe. I know when it's going to come out. And I have to remind him or ask him, do you know when this is coming out? Are you paying on your Amazon card? Are you paying on this card? Are you making sure all of your bills are paid?
So it is like being a mother.
A little bit, yeah.
Man, that's f***ing draining. That would be upsetting. She has to mother you for you to grow up and stand up in this household and be a contributor to the relationship, especially if you guys are looking to get married. You need her to mother you?
I mean, it has gotten a lot better than it was before.
Is what every guest in the history of the world says. How about let's actually talk about what's going on? She feels like she has to mother you. In fact, direct quote is she says that she feels like she babysits you. So talk about that. Not it's got a lot better, because that's the ultimate deflection that every guest uses when they're being challenged on something that is actually going on in the feelings of another person, where she herself is saying that she feels like she has to mother you, babysit you. No, it got a lot better. That is not the response. Face the actual reality.
I mean, she does definitely have to.
Why?
In certain aspects. Just
Why?
'cause
Why do you accept that?
Stupid answers for 200.
I don't really know, honestly. She's better when it comes to understanding money and
Dude, it's basic shit.
And that's-
budgeting and all that.
That's why sometimes I think about, because we don't have one checking account. Like we both have our own checking accounts. That's why I ask him all the time, has this come out yet? Has this come out yet? Are you going to need money for this? Do you have money for that? And so I'm like, would it be beneficial for us to just have one checking account so I can take care of all of it? But then I think, should I really have to take care of all of it? I mean, like...
Should she really have to take care of all of it?
No, she shouldn't.
Why do you allow it?
Like I went through his mail one day.
Why do you... Tell me.
I went through his mail one day because he was out of town on a work trip for a separate, not with the retail company. He was doing some side work. And I checked the mail and I found his Amazon payment had come in and I opened it and it said he had a late payment.
Bruh. The f*** is going on with you?
Well, so, okay. So what I showed her.
But he told me that he made the payment.
Yeah, so I paid it because on the statement it showed, it was like what, the second or the third or something that it came in. But I paid it before the statement came in. He
said he doesn't have access to like his Amazon account.
No, I have access to it now because before it wasn't letting me make an account.
Like he said at the time that he didn't have access to his Amazon account to make the payment. So, but
were you not making payments before?
No, okay, so I was making payments, but when she sent me that, I had made the payment before, but then I was trying to log in to show her that I'd made the payment, and I didn't have like a user ID at the time for the Synchrony Bank or whatever they go through.
He said he was paying it as a guest, but I don't get how you pay it as a guest.
Because all you had to do was you just had to enter in your card information, and that was it. It was your card information and then the last four of your social.
Okay, well, listen, here's the fact. She's wondering if she needs to take extra control by combining checking accounts to extra baby you because she is seeing that you are not able to take care of things behind the scenes. And we're talking marriage?
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
What she told Colton specifically is that she's been in relationships like this before and never wanted to do it again. How is marriage even on the possible future? How is it even in the possible future? And if she has vowed to never go through this again, and you're taking her through the mud again.
And I do really want to get married. Like, I wanted to get married at like 2 or 3 years, and we're already approaching like our 2 year. Mm-hmm. But he says, I want to get married when we're financially stable, when we have money to do it. And I'm like, so what are we going to do it? Like, yeah, I get, I have my own habits. He has his own habits, but like, if I feel like I have to go through his mail to make sure that he's making a payment that he says he's making, because I had a feeling. I was like, because he would say my balance.
Yeah, tell me.
He said I have a balance of $700 on my card, or I have a balance of $600 on my card. I'm like, why is the balance changing? If you say you're not spending on it, why is the balance changing? Like, why do you suddenly owe $100 less? But interest is also a thing.
What do you think it is? Lies or ignorance?
I just think he doesn't know.
So ignorance.
Because I check my statements every day. I check my Discover card every day. Like, I know.
How do we correct the lack of no? If he doesn't give a is he showing any effort to try to correct the lack of no?
I mean, I have.
What? She had to go through your mail to find out.
I do look at it. I wouldn't say I look at it as much as she does, like how she looks at her statements. I'll look at my statement, like when I pay it, and then I'm like, okay, I'll need to pay it by... Like, I know my Amazon card is the second of each month. So I'm like, okay, I have, until the second to pay it. And then when I look at it, I'm like, okay, I have $40 to pay next month. And then I'll pay it.
But it's like I said, I always know how much money is on my cards because I check it literally every day. And I'm not saying you have to check it every day, but you're telling me almost every time that we talk about it that the balance is different. Like, so unless you're either getting something on it, then you're not telling me, or you're just not being honest about it. Like, how does that just change?
I mean, other than that late payment, that's the only thing that has changed because I don't use the card anymore.
So then why can't you give me an exact number when I ask what the balance is?
Because I don't look at the number. That's
exactly what I said.
To me, I don't really care about looking at the number because, like, I'm going to have to pay it anyways. So as long as I know how much I have to pay and when I have to pay it, then...
So, like, this is what I'm talking about, though. Like, how I've said I make a $300 payment here or I make a bigger payment here. Like, the minimum payment you have to make, but how do you plan on paying it off in less than however long it's going to take, just making your $48 payment without like, oh, I need to make a bigger payment here. I have extra money to make a bigger payment here.
Because I don't always just make the minimum payment.
Yeah, we used to do auto pay on your cards, and then you used to have to dispute the auto pay because you didn't have enough money to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why do you think he has the lack of care into investigating and finding out kind of what's going on?
I feel like we grew up very different financially. Like his dad makes so much money.
So he grew up rich.
Pretty much grew up with a lot of money. I grew up like, my parents were really lucky that the house we lived in, because we're not from Texas, so their house was a lot cheaper.
Texas is pretty cheap, but okay.
$600 a month for a 3-story house on 2 acres of land.
Well, it depends when you buy it, but sure.
I mean, they rented.
Okay. Well, either way, okay, so you had...
Like, my parents would struggle with that.
Yeah,
like,
struggle with the $600 month payment. That's pretty brutal. So you grew up rich and privileged, so now you're not actually looking at shit?
So
you didn't have to fight for anything?
When I was growing up, my dad, he wouldn't let me, like with my own personal paychecks I would get, he wouldn't let me buy anything that I wanted. So
boo.
I feel like
wait, your own personal paychecks, how old were you?
16, 17. I was working my own job.
I was paying for all of my stuff though.
Yeah.
When I got my first job when I was 14.
Even when we were like, when we first started dating, my dad would not let me spend my money. And
what does that mean?
Like he wouldn't let me spend money on things that I wanted. Like if I wanted to go
What are you
out,
asking for? What were you trying to do? What do you mean he wouldn't let you? How would he not let you? Did you not have access?
If I wanted to go get a new pair of shoes or something, I would come home and I would get
$2,000 building your PC.
Yeah, but that was over the span of like a year. That wasn't
but
that is a shit ton of money when working like a part-time minimum wage job in high school.
If I would go and get like shoes or something, he would yell at me about spending, $100-something on shoes, and I'm like, it's my money.
Well, sure, your money, but maybe trying to teach discipline and budgeting.
His dad also bought everything for him, though. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like his dad still pays for some of his stuff. Which don't get me wrong, like my mom still pays for some of my stuff here and there.
It's okay at your ages. I don't have a problem with that, but it is enablement or the lack of learning things. Maybe he was trying to teach you that you need to actually value money. You shouldn't just blow it all, and you should possess on the side.
Yeah.
Well, what was he trying to say? What was he saying?
He would literally just say you need to stop spending money, and that was it.
Was it correct?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
In the grand scheme of things, it was. Looking back at it.
So what? How are you taking that? You're using that as a cope for why you're now?
Well, I think
because that's what you brought up, big guy.
Part of the way I look at it is, if I have the money to pay for the stuff that I need to pay for, and then if I have some remaining money over, then I'm gonna spend it.
But he does that, but he also doesn't, like, he's not saving anything. Like, yes, I do the same thing to an extent, but I have a savings.
Then how are we getting to a marriage if we're so disconnected on our goals and what we want to do?
I just hope we can win a game.
I understand different backgrounds, so that's okay, but you guys are coming into a partnership. How the fuck are we even going to get that? I mean, she calls you an instigator, enabling her, but you blame her for enabling your spending. So he blames you, by the way. He blamed you to Colton for enabling his spending.
I don't feel like I enable the spending. I feel like we both spend. Like, he can go buy stuff on his games. I don't tell him to buy stuff on his games.
Why do you say that? Why did you say that to Colton, that she enables you to spend?
I think what we said was that it's more of if she wants, like, if we want to go out and do something, like, she pays for one thing, I pay for one thing. And then
But how is that enabling if we're splitting it?
Well, like some other stuff,
that'd be me saying, I'm going to have you pay for all of this, and it's not coming out of my bank account, but it still affects us. Like, we live together. Like, we pay the same bills. Like, how is that enabling if, like, we agree to go do something? Like, you asked me if I wanted to go see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we can't do anything. I'm not trying to say that at all. But again, we're throwing each other under the bus. You call him an instigator. You call her enabling spending your money. I'm not saying we can't do anything. I'm not saying we shouldn't treat ourselves here and there, especially within a budget. I mean, okay, combined household income for you guys right now, net, we got the $3,400 from Elisa and $1,800 from Ethan. That's $5,200 a month. It's not half bad. At our ages, that's not even close to bad. I'd say that a pretty powerful position, $62,400 a year. You're in that median for the area in terms of net income. You guys ain't doing half bad. Well, we're not aligned at all.
And it's just like, that's what sucks to think about sometimes is like, that sounds like a good number.
It is.
Like, it sounds like a
especially
great
for
number.
your age. It's well above your age.
Like, again, I'm working like almost 70 hours a week.
Okay, 70 hours a week for what? What does the household spend going out to eat last month?
I mean, we kind of died down going out to eat.
200 maybe?
But
It's interesting how he keeps saying they've gotten better when I have the numbers literally right in front of them, dumbass.
Well, I mean, we have. Like, we used to go out to eat like
So what
every
was the
day.
number, Ethan?
About 200. But before is way worse.
200.
Okay. Yeah, it was $946.87. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? That's not pulling out of my ass. An accountant looked through your numbers and made the spreadsheet for me. What the fuck are you on about? Got better? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you don't look at shit. She said you don't look at shit. She had to go in the mail to look at your shit because you don't look at your shit. You can't say 200. I don't know how you said 200. You say you look at your shit. But combined as a household, it was nearly
So I do feel like because
$1,000.
I have recently started eating out more than I did before because
Why?
because I work 2 jobs. I work like one of my jobs is 5 minutes away from my house. The other
I get
job
that,
is
but
20
now
minutes
you're
away
just
from my
working
house.
more hours so that you can eat out.
But when I eat
You're
out, it's only
eating
like
out
$10
because you're
he
working
eats out
more. You're
almost
working more
every
because you're
day.
eating out.
Like
Then
he
how can you
works-
say 200, Ethan?
He works 5
Wake up,
minutes
Ethan.
away.
Ethan, wake up.
I am awake.
Doesn't sound like it.
How are you saying 200?
I mean, it just
Because-
doesn't feel like it's.
No, think of it this
was
way: that if you go
much.
to Chick-fil-A almost every single day, you're at work, which is right down the not even down the street, like it's in the next parking lot from where you work, and you spend $12 every day you're at work on Chick-fil-A. Do you think that it doesn't add up over 30 days?
I mean, yeah. But I don't always get Chick-fil-A though. Like I know I get it
buddy,
majority of the time, but
$1,000.
I don't get it every day.
$1,000 going out to eat is what this household did.
And yeah, when we go out to eat, we'll spend maybe, I think the max we spend is usually $70 when we go out together. But like we do that maybe twice a month. So obviously if we're eating out on our own, which like I said, I usually pack my lunch now. So I pack my lunch.
You just said you ramped up eating out. You guys make no sense. You're contradicting each other. You're owning yourself.
It's like half and half now. So
Half and half is insane. Half and half is f***ing crazy. That is way too much money. What are you talking about?
because yesterday I packed my lunch, but I forgot my lunchbox at home. So I was already.
That's a day. That is not half the days, you tit. What are you talking about?
Well,
that is
because-
a one-time cherry-picked excuse. That is not.
It's happened before because, like I said, I
Half
work 2
the
jobs.
days?
I
Half
work
the
2
days.
jobs. So
Half
when
the
I
days
go
you
to one
forget
job
your
in the morning and I'm there
lunchbox.
at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I have to be at my second job at 1, and I don't leave my first job until 12. I go straight from my first job to my second job, and I don't have any food in the morning other than what I can make at my job in the morning. So then, yeah, sometimes I do have to buy lunch.
Here's a little fun fact of the second job you have that brings in $1,400 a month. 1,000 of it is going out to eat. You are working so that you can go out to eat, so that you can work, so that you can go out to eat. You wouldn't have to work so much if you didn't spend all your money.
But that's combined though. So
It is
how do
combined. Call it half. You're still working your fucking ass off. And he's suggesting you go out to eat more than him anyway.
how would I go out to eat more than you?
Oh, you say you go half the days.
Maybe half the days I work, but he goes almost every day he works.
Ethan.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I do go more than she does.
Why? You make less. What the fuck are we talking about?
And it's like we buy stuff to meal prep. Like we buy chicken and rice and we plan to make the food, but sometimes I don't do it because
How do we fail? Are we just completely lazy? Ethan and White Frogan together at last, finally, and they're just going out to eat every day of their lives?
Well, like I said, like we buy stuff to meal prep, but I don't always get the time to meal prep because I work all the time. I don't get home
No, that's
until,
not what meal prep is. Meal prep is in the
no, what
limited
I'm
time you do
saying-
have. You meal prep
saying
so
is
that in those
he's home
long
more.
days
What I'm
you
saying
warm
is
it up.
he's home more. So, because he likes to cook.
Well, why
He likes
aren't
to
you
cook.
doing? Why aren't you doing?
Because he
any
doesn't know
extra
how to cook the
shit?
chicken. He doesn't
Yeah,
know how to cook
I
the
Are you? Oh, in the way that you do. Don't make it the way she does.
He used
Just cook
to
the
use our
chicken.
grill all the time, and the chicken he makes on the grill is really good.
Yeah,
You
but
have, what is wrong with?
up? So
Huh?
Buy a new grill?
Huh?
We can
Huh?
buy a new grill.
Boil it.
you know how many times
British!
I've asked
Boiled
him to get a
chicken,
new
no.
one?
No, I'm just saying you can cook it in so many ways. Put it in the fucking stove. It's the easiest damn thing you've ever done in your life.
Like we bake chicken with the foil wrap things that you make. Like you've done that before.
We didn't do chicken. We do sausage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness, what is wrong with you? Are you miscellaneous bullshit? This could be video games. This could be, I think, stopping in and getting an energy drink. That kind of stuff. Miscellaneous bullshit. Proven miscellaneous bullshit. What do you think that was last month? It says all that extra stuff outgoing that is not going out to eat, but it is bullshit. Could be a la boo boo. What do you think?
I'd say probably 500.
Okay.
I was going to say 500.
Okay, $2,659.43. You guys are broken. You guys are broken. You guys are broken. Take that, combine it with your going out to eat spending, and that's your entire income. Already gone. More? No, not even close. That's bullshit spending. $946. Which, by the way, there were other large purchases of $1,590. We don't know exactly what those are yet. They could be bullshit, they could be not, but provable bullshit was $3,606.30. He's the villain, she's the villain. You guys are both the villain. You're spending 70% of your household income on you bullshit, contributing nothing, just fun, slop, bullshit.
Well, it's like I see it as like
you're
it
working for
doesn't
bullshit.
hurt, but I like some of that bullshit.
That's good. But you can't complain about work anymore because you're not working for necessities. You're working for bullshit. So it's now I'm no longer giving. I wanted to give you a handshake at the beginning, like she's grinding so she can take care of the household. No, you're grinding for wants. So you can no longer complain about your grind. You're only grinding for the things you want. You wouldn't have to if you weren't spending all your money on bullshit. You could cut your hours, absolutely. Probably not anymore because we got to pay off debt. But before, yeah. You didn't need to do all this.
I don't want to work like 2 jobs longer than.
I don't give a
like.
Obviously,
3
you
months.
want the bullshit more than not wanting to work those jobs because you're working those jobs to pay for your bullshit. What was it? $3,600? F you. What are you talking about? It's twice his income. What are you talking about?
But again, like with that being combined, like I don't know.
70% of your combined income. Yes.
I don't know what he spends his money on. Like, I don't
know. At all?
know.
Do we not have these conversations at all? We're planning to get married and you don't know what he spends his money on.
Like, he'll tell me every once in a while that, like, he'll buy something on his game or, like, I mean, I just assume every day that he's going out to eat. Like, I just assume because I know he doesn't pack his lunch. And if we don't meal prep, he doesn't take lunch with him other than, like, if we have leftovers from we went out to dinner the night before or something.
Guys, what was our outflow last month? Outflow. We know your inflow, about that 5,200. What was your outflow? Outflow.
I don't think it would be more than what we make.
Ethan?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was more than what we make.
I don't know how it would be if I'm barely spending on my credit cards anymore.
Ethan?
Well, if it's...
What do you think, big guy?
I think maybe 4,000.
Okay.
45.
Ethan.
I think around there too.
Okay, $6,411.17. You guys can't guess shit to save your lives.
We were closer this time, though. We were closer than the first time we
still
guessed.
you're broken. Do you guys not talk at all? Do you guys not communicate? Because you guys have no idea what the is happening in this household.
I feel like
Not for a single
like we
moment.
haven't. I feel like because I used to ask him questions a lot more, but when he was,
or that's not an engagement ring.
it's a promise ring.
Okay, I was gonna say because we're getting there. That is the finger.
Yeah, it's a promise ring.
He has a gay one. Okay.
It's Darth Vader. It was his early Christmas present.
No, I love Star Wars. I don't give a fuck about your passion about Star Wars. You guys don't talk.
Well, it's like when he was out of town and I found his statement. Like, I texted him, if you don't want to talk about this stuff anymore, fine, I'll take care of me, you take care of you, but I'm not going to split the text.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and don't you worry, we're going to go all through those text messages and find the drama in the post show. We always do. Hammer Elite #1 on YouTube for a reason.
It was a while ago, so it might
Keyword
take a second.
search.
I feel like we don't really talk about that stuff over text.
No! Or talk about that stuff at all.
I mean,
Ethan.
we don't like a lot, really.
When did we go
Ever?
to Buffalo?
September.
You went to Buffalo?
His dad paid for it.
So you went to Buffalo?
It was my first NFL game.
In Buffalo?
I don't know anything about football, so I was fine with just... Like, I was happy to be there. It was my first NFL game.
First NFL game? You live in Fort Worth.
Yeah, but the Cowboys suck ass.
Huh?
The Cowboys suck ass.
How are the Buffaloes?
Good as
The
shit.
Buffaloes.
I think it's on McMillan. I mean, he's got it up top, but I thought he lost it as he was falling toward the ground there.
You had to go to Buffalo for it. Buffalo!
We went to Niagara Falls.
We did go to Niagara Falls.
That's
Oh,
nice.
so
Here we go. Here comes the slop. Give it to me. Give it to me.
So it's kind of a long conversation.
Oh, I bet it is. Take me to the top. And this is what I live for. We're putting it on screen. We're blurring out names. It starts with, "What you doing?" from her. Ethan says, "Taking a shit." She says, "Your Amazon card is over the limit by $100 plus and you're late on your payment." Ethan says, "My payment just went through. I paid $150. She says, "I'm looking at the statement right now. You told me it was like at $800.
Which he did.
Shh, quiet. When you looked at your bill a few weeks ago, because you said you needed to pay it at the beginning of October, it literally says it's late, and your minimum payment is now $200 plus. I don't know why you're like not telling me this stuff. Like, you told me you looked at your Amazon card when we talked about this about a week ago and told me it was around $800. I'm upset because I don't even know what to do about this anymore. Like, I try helping and telling you that you can be honest with me and I won't be upset. But seeing that it's over the limit and late makes me feel like it just went over my head. I'm not trying to blow up about it. I'm just upset." You're kind of blowing up about it.
Well, I was upset.
"Well, okay, I don't know why it's showing it's $200 plus and late when I paid $150 3 days ago. And that was more than what my minimum was. It's not even letting me log into the account, so I can't even prove it 2 days ago. Correction." She says, "You don't need to prove it. I'm looking at the statement. You have a late fee." He says, "No, I do need to prove it because clearly you're not believing me that I paid it when I did." We'll see it in these statements. She says, and then you say, Ethan says, "They print the statements out early." She says, "Okay, if you said you paid the $150, that's fine, but it doesn't lie about the fact that you have a late fee, meaning you did not pay in time for September, or you didn't pay September at all. Also, it doesn't change the fact that you told me there was about $800 on your card. I'm not going to argue about this. Call them or something and see if they've waived the fee, the late fee, maybe, I don't know. I'm done talking about this stuff because I really don't feel like it's going to do anything anymore. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed." That's the heavy hitter. "And it's not just wrong of me to be upset. And it's not wrong of me to be upset with you telling me one thing and saying it's otherwise. Like, I was feeling better about this stuff after we talked about it, and I felt like you reassured me the other, so you were manipulating her, kind of leading her astray. And it being okay. I don't feel like you're understanding it from my perspective. How are we gonna save for anything, move out on our own? You guys don't live, oh my gosh. Pay for the boys' stuff." What's the boys' stuff?
That's kind of interesting.
Okay, hold on that. Get a house, get our own car insurance, be able to still go out and do the things we want if we can't be on the same page about this stuff. I'm not going to drown like my parents do. Take care of it and be honest with me. She sends the the statement. You send a screenshot of the minimum payment due. She sent in big old, keeps going. Okay. "This still doesn't change that you were late on your payment when you said you were going to take care of it, and that you told me last week your balance was around $800 because you said you looked. That is what I don't understand. If you want your own finances and I have my own life, fine. I'll leave you alone about it. But I don't know how you might expect us to progress and have stability with this stuff if you can't even talk about it or figure it out. All I've tried to do is help, babe. But I can't anymore if this is just what happens. That's why I asked specifically if you want me to help you with a budget. Write it out, look through your account with you. I've offered to take care of it for you, and you just say you've got it. Well, should you take care of it for him? I don't know about that. You should work with him, work with each other, help each other.
To do.
If you say you've got it, please don't let this happen again. I'm done talking about it now." He says, "All right, I paid more on it, so not a problem anymore."
And it hasn't happened again.
And we'll see. I'm going to go through it. So what is the boy?
So do you want to explain or do you want me to explain?
So we have, my 2 little brothers are living with us.
Living with you, but it sounds like you guys live with someone.
We do. We have 2 roommates.
So it's us.
So you're not with your fam.
No,
we live together.
Okay.
We have our
roommates?
own house, yes, but 2 roommates.
Okay.
So we have two teenage boys living with us.
They're 13 and 14.
Yeah. So that
You take care of them?
yes.
Yours? Your brothers?
Yes.
From your rich parents?
No.
Oh,
from
how do you have other brothers?
From his mom.
my mom.
She left? She fled?
She's just not really.
That's fine. So
Yeah.
you're taking care of them. So you got to, you guys are raising them?
Basically.
How old are they?
13 and
13,
14.
14.
Okay. What's the permanent solution on this? Are you guys with them until 18?
We don't necessarily have a permanent
There's no other people in the
problem
family
right
that are
now,
more
so
stable?
No, not at all.
And his dad doesn't
Why
even
is Rich
know.
dad not?
Because they're not his.
They're not his
They're not
So,
his
but
kids.
it's still you.
My dad doesn't care.
There's this is the situation we came into, like when he moved in. So originally I signed the lease of the house in November.
This November?
Last year,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Last November, because our roommates were looking for a house because they had to move out of their house by where my mom lived. So my roommates and I met at my old job. So we, the day that, they were talking about going to look at houses, they asked if I wanted to go with them. And, we found a house because my parents were looking at moving back to Ohio. So I was like, I'm going to need somewhere to live because I don't want to move back to Ohio. So
Wait, but the kid's father has custody.
Yes, he does.
he has conservatorship.
Why doesn't he just do it?
Because he lives in a motel.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So the thing is he makes the money to,
Is he a drug addict?
no, he's not.
Why is he in a motel?
Because he doesn't need a house. Because
It's just him.
In the sense, so
Because the
okay,
boys-
I've not needed a house
the
and
way
I
that the
like
way
a
that
house.
they did it, which makes zero sense to me, is he's the conservator, so he's the main one. He lives in a motel because he gave my mom full custody of them, basically. So
It's split
They would-
custody,
But
but
that's
it's
the sheep.
conservatorship.
split custody, but they would live with her basically full time and see him on the weekends.
Okay.
But
cool.
he-
So we're
he makes enough
budgeting
for
in
a
them
house.
until we can figure out a situation, which that all of a sudden makes the 5,200 such a lot. Well, you need it to stretch further, and I don't understand how you can spend 70% of your money on bullshit if we have 2 kids to take care of, 2 teens to take care of.
We buy bullshit for them too.
I'm sure, but that's not what they need.
They have everything they need too, because
We'll
they're,
see. I don't know
their
how you guys are
dad-
going
their
further
dad
into debt
helps
if you
out
can't pay
every
your
once in a
if you
while.
can't pay your rent and you get evicted.
We've
we
never
pay our
been late
rent.
on
This
rent.
is what everyone says until they can't, and then they get evicted. You
Okay.
guys are, you're headed down that dangerous path. That's what you don't understand. No one sees it while they're in the storm, okay? You're in the storm. This is what every financial situation looks like when people are headed on their way to no longer being able to pay their bills. Takes one layoff. What happens if the income source gets disabled? Who knows? Gets hit by a car. You don't know. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. We are in an economic precarious situation. Interest rates not going down fast enough for the job market to fully recover because, inflation is not where the Fed wants it. Okay, very good. Job market's not great. We're having interesting job growth. Some months negative, some months positive. You might get laid off. We don't know. Retail might slow down. We'll see. Typically does in a recession. We don't know if we're in one.
Well,
You don't know. You cannot say that you are okay. You've paid rent up until this point. You guys are in a scary situation and you're going further into debt. You spend more than you make, and 70% of it's on bullshit. So I don't want to hear that. So what they need is security. Do you have a fully funded emergency fund?
I have started.
You.
I
Then
have.
You.
I have a savings.
You have
he doesn't.
started. You.
But
is
at
the
least
answer.
starting is in the better direction
Starting's
than not
in the better
having it at
direction,
all.
but you would have a lot more if you weren't spending 70% on bullshit.
Well, I have
It also doesn't even
$150
matter. He's the
automatically
one taking
deposit
care of the
into my
kid.
SoFi account
If you
every
guys
time I
break
get
up,
paid.
you're not taking care of the kid, you tit. So it doesn't even matter. He has nothing. Goes to Chick-fil-A every day. What do you guys think the combined household financial score is? 0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
Probably a 4.
I think a 3.
If you want your financial score, get it for free at calebhammer.com. Take the assessment. Just takes a few minutes. It'll tell you where you stand in the world of money, where you need to improve, what you need to do to improve, and where you're already doing pretty darn great. So just check that out. Link in the description below. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, you got to download the DollarWise budgeting app. Best budgeting app out there. It caters to you instead of forcing you to do things like other budgeting apps. It's not ran by these private equity companies that are just trying to collect your information. It is an actual good budgeting app that works for you. Check it out, dollarwise.app. There's a free trial to see if you like it. And if you do, sign up for the annual version like the majority of users do, because you get my budget-friendly cookbook signed by me, mailed directly to you. And that only exists for about a month left, and then it's gone forever, can't be purchased. So check it out. Let's talk about Discover It. Whose card is this?
That's my card.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You are spending on this. You said you're not spending on cards. Liar. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't know.
Liar.
I literally don't know what the charge.
Okay, then shut the fuck up. What the fuck did we just do this entire 42 minutes leading up to this? You started with, I never spent. I look at my statements every day. How can you say you don't know what's happening about a charge that you said never happened? What are you doing? That's impossible. What a fucking lie.
Well, because
Hey,
I know.
Cancel. Die. Hey. What do you think about this? She just threw you under the bus for 42 minutes, and look at what just happened.
I mean, I know about that card.
Yeah, but she literally just nuked herself.
That's okay. So that's the card that we use, or I guess she uses because I don't use it. I'm not an authorized user on it.
When we got
Big guy, I am talking about the fact that she said she looks at her statements every day and she doesn't spend on her credit card. Well, she did, and she doesn't know what it's for. How could she possibly say those things? Come on, she threw you under the bus for 42 minutes. What do you think about that perspective?
She'll buy Labubus. She'll buy blind boxes.
What is wrong with you?
I haven't bought a Labubu in like 2 months.
You almost bought one yesterday.
It wasn't a Labubu.
You were looking
Same
yesterday.
thing.
Come on, it doesn't matter.
It's a blind box. It's the same thing.
Gambling.
Yeah. But I guess we use.
So I opened this card right before we got together.
She uses
so I don't
that
give a fuck.
card.
You're using it while you are together.
Well, so what I'm trying to say is that I opened it right before we got together, and honestly, as soon as we got together was when I started spending on it. Because the only thing...
Hey, it's your fault. You hear that?
The only
you hear
thing
that, Ethan?
I put
It's her
on
fault
the
that
card
you guys got
before we
together
started-
and she's spending on the credit card because you guys got together. It's your fault, big guy.
The only thing I had put on the card before we got together was... My friend was going to Six Flags, and I asked my mom, should I put my Six Flags season pass on here? And she said, yes, as long as you pay it off right away.
Hear that, Ethan? It's your fault.
I mean,
well, I spent $400 on an Airbnb for us to go to Lake Whitney.
Hear that, Ethan? It's your fault.
She uses that for stuff that we go and do.
So see how you said
but
we
it's
use
also,
it at first, and now it's I use it?
Well, because, I mean, you do use it. I'm not an authorized user on the card. I can't use the card.
Yes, but 9 times out of 10 when I use it, it's when we're together.
If you would let me finish, that's what I was about to say. She uses it when we go do stuff. So, Airbnb, we go to concerts or stuff. She'll use it for, concert tickets.
Like when we went to go see Bad Omens last year,
let him finish.
I paid for all the tickets, I paid for all of the merch, I paid for all of the food. Like, I paid for all of it with that card. I don't see him pulling out his wallet for that. That's what I'm saying.
It's a credit card.
Okay, is that not money that I still have to pay back?
It is, but it's
Well, how
it's
about when we
different
went to Lake
than-
Whitney and I spent the $400 on the Airbnb and I said, hey, I'll split it in half right now. I'll put it on my Discover card, but I need you to pay me back when the second half comes out. And you didn't.
You didn't? Did he agree to it?
Yes.
Why the
I
f-
probably
didn't you,
find it in my
dick?
texts.
Dick?
It's like, yeah, he'll say, we
Why
use
didn't you,
it,
dick?
I use it.
Dick!
We just forgot about it. Like, it
We
never.
didn't forget about it. I reminded you like 3 times. But because that's what I'm talking about, that like we zell each other back and forth for everything because we do such a weird split. Like half of the time we pay for stuff with my cards. And
You
I'm
said
like,
you don't spend on your card. The balance went up on this card. So you're backtracking
Probably
everything
because
you
of
said.
interest.
You're a
Not
liar.
that card.
Huh?
Like, when we Zelle stuff, it's debit. So, like, if
It doesn't
we go
matter.
to the
She's
gas
spending
station,
on this
whatever.
card. She said she doesn't. Liar.
I don't know what's
Liar.
on that card because I genuinely haven't used it.
You look at your
in so
statements every
long.
day. Liar.
I do look at my
Liar.
statements every day. I'm not lying.
Liar.
It may be the interest charge, but I do not spend on that card anymore.
Liar. Liar. Dude, I literally see charges right here, and this is your most recent month, so I don't want to hear it. Like, what the f*** are you talking about? Hey, big guy, how long do you think this takes her to pay off if she doesn't purchase, which she's a liar, so she can't actually not purchase.
How much
and
is
she
on
only
there?
makes her minimum due payment. The balance is $2,943.44, which is up from the previous month with an $85 minimum due payment. If she only makes her minimum since she doesn't purchase, which she always does because she's a liar, how long does it take to pay off?
6 years?
That's interesting. 12. So that's 12 years of your marriage, maybe 11 years of your marriage is going to pay off her card from her little boo-boos, of which she purchases on. So it's actually going to be like 20 or 40 years. Thoughts, Ethan?
It's a long time.
Oh, that is a very well thought out thought. Insightful, even. That's a long time, Frogan.
Where are you getting this? What are
Looking
you
at
talking
you.
about? I don't know. Well, they said earlier that I look like Billie Eilish, so.
I could potentially see it. Do you have like the biggest tits in the world?
I mean, they're not bad.
Okay, well done. Dude, Billy? Oh my gosh.
I wish.
Oh my gosh,
Billy.
Yeah,
Billy.
you wish for the life of back pain. I mean, you already have back pain, but
I have scoliosis.
She can have back pain, doesn't affect me. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, Frogan.
Right.
12 years.
And like I said, I feel like, because most of this stuff,
So how
again,
it feel like?
no, I know
knowing
most
to
of this
feel like.
stuff that is on this card, like, yes, I do buy my trinkets here and there with this card. And that's
The card that you never spend on.
most of what was on that card to begin with, though, was from both of us, or things that I would pay for both of us.
They are moving. They are
Because
flying down the
when
road.
we got together, he was working an average of 20 hours a week, maybe 25.
Bye-bye, goalposts. There they go. Not only did I not spend on the credit card, but now it's, yeah, but a lot of the spending before was because of, this bitch over here. This horrible boyfriend.
So, like, when Discover was doing, like, their 5% back for groceries, that's the card we would use for groceries. So we would...
Goalposts, see ya. Oh, I can't even see them anymore. Damn, they're gone. Whew. If only they were the size of Billie Eilish's tits, I could see them for miles. You said you don't spend on here.
I don't.
Oh, that's interesting. $38.55.
$38 is better than when I used to spend hundreds on it.
Oh, goalposts, there they go. Oh, fuck. Crossing the Atlantic now. $64.95 of interest accruing on a credit card that you cannot pay off because you only make your minimum payment that you are purchasing on. Why are we purchasing on a credit card that we cannot pay off that is accruing interest? What the fuck are you doing? What a disaster. What an embarrassment. You say he's holding you back?
At least
you want to get married?
I am not making late payments. At least I'm not making late payments. At least I'm making my payments on time.
How do you deal with this? It must be real nice if you're willing to put up for this. Ethan? Ethan, wake up.
I don't have any late payments. Not anymore.
Not.
That's. I wasn't necessarily asking you to do a rebuttal to her, but it's the fact that she is throwing you under the bus, her potential life partner. Anytime there's any valid criticism towards her, it's, yeah, but Ethan's a little... Sorry, I said that, not her. She says you're a little bitch.
I mean, she can throw me under the bus, but that's her card. Like
that I have spent almost everything that's on there was for us.
I don't use Labubu's.
I pay for it. Okay, yes, you don't use Labubu's, but it's everything, like the bigger purchases that have gone on that card, the trip to Whitney, the Bad Omens concert, the groceries, that is for us.
Yes,
when
that is
when are you
for
going to help
us.
me pay for it?
That is for us. But however much is on there, how much you say?
So you have to think, it was
$2,000?
$400 to go to the Bad Omens concert, and then about $200 in merch, and then the Airbnb was $400, and then the groceries we bought in Whitney, that adds up a lot quicker than you think it does.
Yeah, I know it does, but that's still not...
It ain't Hello Kitty?
It's still not all of
it ain't Hello
what's
Kitty?
on there.
Not anymore, at least.
Uh-huh, says the person spending money. You're no longer a reliable source of information. Hello Kitty, that's what putting our future off is worth. That's more important than our kid brothers, our teen brothers that we're taking care of.
Well, they get Pokemon instead. I get Hello Kitty,
it's
they
more
get
important
Pokemon.
than making sure we have any kind of safety net whatsoever, just in case anything happens, and keep a roof over their head and utilities and food.
I have a roof over my head, or I have a blanket.
Kitties.
And he has... So it goes both ways. Yes, I have Hello Kitties. He has how much money put into his games?
How much money, Ethan?
I think I just looked the other day, and I think over this span of 10 years for my Steam account, it was like $3,000.
Chunky skins?
Games.
It has to be more than that.
No.
If they're skins, sell them.
You can't
CSGO?
sell.
No.
No. Not like that. Like
I want
other
to know
games.
how much you've spent on just Fortnite.
Oh gosh. I mean, within
exactly.
But I mean, that's also within
10 years, but it's still a big number.
Yeah.
So you can't say that I'm wrong for doing these things, but you'll do them too.
Yeah, but it's it's not much different, but I mean, at the same time, that's not on a credit card. Like my stuff was all.
Just because it's on a
Straight
credit
debit.
card doesn't mean that you're not spending it.
Yeah, but I'm not in debt on it though.
But
I'm not still paying
you're
for
not
it.
putting anything into your savings.
Yeah,
So
but
you'll
I'm still
spend-
not actively
Yeah.
paying for a credit card though. I mean,
Yes,
I
you-
am, but not
At
in
least
the
I
sense
pay on
of-
my credit cards. At least I'm not late on my payments.
I am paying on my credit cards. Just because I don't put the shit that I want on a credit card doesn't mean that I'm in the wrong, or it doesn't mean that it's any different. Like it's on a credit card.
It's no different than you saying I'm gonna like you buy like little things on your Best Buy card all the time. Stuff that's not even at Best Buy.
Interesting. The thing you purchased, Best Buy. Always throwing people under the bus for the exact stuff you do.
But he's doing the
Oh, here
exact
she goes.
same.
Oh, go Post!
You got me
Oh,
there.
my poor man. Oh, my poor man. Those things better be fucking sucking all the oxygen out of the room at this point to stick up with this.
I mean, they're pretty nice.
But they have to be. I don't see any other way. Nice
The
eyes,
other
too.
way is-
You got blue eyes.
Thank
They're
you.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Best Buy. And you were saying he spends all his shit on Best Buy?
We spend
Oh, it's
Together.
become we. Conveniently has
it was
transitioned
we to begin with. When he started this, he said we use this card.
No. Your language,
No,
you tit.
he said
Hey, septum piercing. You said he.
I just
Best
said
Buy.
we.
No, before I called out you for your Best Buy purchase.
Yes, but if you're calling him out for saying we,
Does this with brain function? Does it? Because every person I've met that has one, they get
about getting one.
No,
Okay, well, I
I
didn't-
thought about getting a stud, not a septum.
before this episode. For every other episode I say it, I completely forgot. Well, I'll ask now. I'm sorry that it's so far in. Do I have consent to make fun of you guys and make jokes and
Sure.
rip in? You're cracking it now.
It's a little too late for that now.
But do I? In all seriousness?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you guys have consent.
I feel like
to it.
that's kind of part of being here too.
It certainly is, but I do
know.
like to ask before we start
Yeah.
filming. I don't know why. I completely forgot.
He likes to be verbally degraded.
So he saw us and decided to let it rip and forgot about his priorities, I guess.
Lindsay said we look cute. Say all you want.
Lindsay's nice to everyone.
She has to be.
I don't even know. So because she has to be. She's just nice to everyone. Like again, this will be so dated at this point. But I saw the ugliest woman I've ever seen in the world on Twitter, and Lindsay said she's pretty, and she's the ugliest woman I've ever seen in my life. But it's fine. It's fine. That is old news at this point. And then you went in. You got some bullshit from Target.
How much is the charge for
15.
Target?
That was not groceries. Don't
No,
even say it.
I know.
Don't even pretend.
It was tampons. I know because I remember that day. Because like I said, I don't
bloody
spend on my card. So when I do, it's usually
Kroger.
which would probably have also been. Is it about the same amount?
21.
Probably tampons as well because they have the really big pack of tampons.
On the same day? We went to two locations for tampons.
Maybe not.
Yeah, you're no longer a reliable source of information. I already told you that. Hundreds in interest this year so far. You're at a 26.99% interest rate of death. All for 82 cents in cash back in your balance. Well done.
I see it as if I have to use my credit cards for anything, I use my Discover card because it has the cash back. My
I
Capital
thought you
One,
didn't use your cards.
if I have to.
Well, before it was you didn't. Who's Capital One?
Mine.
Oh, 2 in a row, lady. She purchased on it. The lady who never purchases on her cards. 2 in a row.
What was it for?
We will get to that.
Okay.
All I know is she purchased on a card that she says she never purchases. This one takes an extra year to pay off, 13 years this time. What are we doing? You liar! Liar!
I genuinely, I do not remember, other than that one for Target, because I remember we were buying groceries with another card, and I paid the difference for my tampons with that card.
Listen, I know you love tampon talk, but there is more. Your entire life is not just tampons.
Well, since I got my birth control replaced, it's because I have the implant. I just bleed
It's the
all
good
the time.
one. It's the best one. You can't feel it when you're in there, and it's the most effective. So that's what I really advocate for the injection. Ladies,
Recommended.
I liked it. And I know you like that injection. You ain't filling shit up there, aren't you? Or the asshole. Both work. Okay.
Right.
Walmart. Walmart's an unknown tricky one because it's half bullshit, it's half groceries. And even with the groceries, who knows?
The
But
only
$60.69.
The only time we ever go to Walmart is for groceries.
Yeah.
Other than
So-
we went to Walmart to get.
Why on a credit card when we never spend money on credit card that accrues
So-
$46
So
and
the
1 cent in
$60
interest?
charge is because
$60
so
to tampons?
his mom, because she is like when she had the boys, she had a
13 years
food
ago?
card. No, we've only had them for about a year.
Oh,
Not
when
quite.
she physically had them. Okay,
Yeah, when
not
she
like
physically-
not like literally outside birthing.
Like when she physically had them, she had a food card because she couldn't afford anything.
Sure,
So
okay.
when we took the boys, she lets us use it for groceries. She shut off
Is that
the
not
food
fraud?
card. No, because she
Same
lets
last
us.
name.
Okay.
No, she
Under her
lets
last
us.
name.
Well, she lets you. This is the government, but go on.
But I mean, it's for the kids.
Doesn't matter necessarily. I don't know. Maybe it does.
So
but continue.
She shut off the food card and didn't tell us.
She shut off or the government did?
No,
did.
she
Why?
shut it off.
Because we were using it, but she
She's-
said we could use it.
She said that she
She
looked
an
at the
addict?
balance.
Yeah.
She looked at the
Of
balance.
what?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Just a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, that's hard. I'm sorry.
But she looked at the balance of the food card and thought that we spent, like she said she looked at it wrong and thought that we spent what was left on it.
I remember what she said. So there was like 400 something left on the card. And she was like, what did y'all spend $400 at Kroger? And I'm like, $400? Like that's how much is left on the card. I think we spent like 200. Because I mean, we don't spend a lot on groceries. And I was like, we didn't spend $400. And she sent me the picture and I'm like, that says balance. That doesn't say how much we spent. And I was
So-
like, I have the receipt right here.
She
Math will do
didn't
that.
tell us that she didn't tell us that she shut it off. So we were trying to buy a couple groceries and I had to pay for it with my credit card because we couldn't use the food card.
So now what?
I mean, she hasn't shut it off since.
It was a temporary?
Yeah,
She
'cause it
literally
was-
just shut it off because
that's what I
she
was
thought we
saying.
spent $400.
The reason that charge is on there is because I had to use that card for groceries.
Excited to get to the bullshit spending because there is a lot of it. But we're getting through the debts first. Amazon Synchrony. Whose is this?
Mine.
Oh, the first Ethan one. Pull up your Amazon. Past due. At the time of the statement. You owe double the payment. Well, and over the limit, you little tit, you little
That's what I
cuck
was-
boy, you little simp.
I think that's
What are
that
you doing?
statement.
That's what I was talking about. That like
That's the statement.
He'll tell me that like his balance is like I asked him the other day, what's your balance on your Amazon card? He said it's like 600, but I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't even know if he knows.
What are you doing? Minimum due payment $164. You owe $1,110.35 on here. What the tit are we doing, you little tit? 3 years to pay this off. Past due. All. Will I know?
It's the first thing you see on there.
And it's just the first one.
Oh, no, sorry. It's
Just point to it.
Well, it's that one right there.
Okay.
And then it's also that one. I mean, a lot of the stuff that you see that's already here is hers. So like,
well, for sake, this
yeah.
is hard. It's all Christmas shopping.
it is.
Who the fuck are you Christmas shopping? You can't Christmas shop. You guys can't afford bills.
Is
I
that
know
not
what you're getting.
Christmas is?
Yes, you can't afford Christmas, you dumb. What are you talking
So
about?
would you rather us just not
Yes.
have Christmas at all?
Yes.
So you'd rather a 13 and 14-year-old not have Christmas?
I'm not saying that necessarily, but definitely cut down for sure. You can't pay bills, you
I mean, I see it as they never like.
He's over the limit on the card that is purchasing on all this shit.
I'm not using that card to purchase. That's all from my debit card.
Oh my gosh. Even worse, dude. The debit card should be going to paying off your debt, you And lots of cat stuff as well, of course.
We have 2 cats. Their names are Gizmo and Butters.
Yippee.
Just wanted to tell you about our cats. Sorry.
I don't give a fuck about your cats.
They are really cute. We have a ginger female
Don't
cat.
give
She's
a
fluffy.
shit. So, No, we cut back dramatically on Christmas, and I know that's hard. But listen, at 13 and 14, they realize they're not with their mom and dad. Do they also not realize that, okay, yeah, maybe we're not in the best shape? I think they would understand.
They do not. They lack common sense.
And
it's like trying to put a tennis ball through a brick wall with them. It does not work.
And like, don't get me wrong, they're good kids, but it's like they do have a really hard time understanding things that like they ask all the time, can we go out to eat? Can we go out to eat? Because we make food, because that's why we have the food card.
Still
we
at
make
this
food.
age, for the next couple of years is like the last time you can do this, or maybe this might be the last year you can do it. Quantity at Five Below. Quantity, not actual nicety. Just the ability of opening a variety.
we did talk about that.
They're
you're already ordering a shit ton on Amazon.
They're very materialistic for how like.
Okay, well, that's a lesson you got to teach them then, because that's not a good trait to carry into your late teens.
And that's what we do. Like, we tell them, I don't have.
You tell them, yet then we purchase all that bullshit.
None of that stuff on there is for them.
What? Then how are you trying to guilt trip me with them? Fuck you then.
I don't.
We do have stuff. We do have stuff for them. Just not.
You are not getting her shit.
Just not on my
When you can't
account.
afford your damn bills, you're not getting her shit. You can't guilt trip me on that one.
Is on that
you little
then.
tit. I do, and it's a lot of shit that you don't need. You
Oh, I did forget that I bought most of
want
their.
and desire, maybe it's nice, but listen, give them a better Christmas than we give each other at the very least. You cut back on yours, give them 50% of what you're going to give each other, and call that Christmas. Roof overhead, paying our payments on time, and not over the limit. Food on the table, utilities, stuff for school, after-school activity programs, sports, music. That is what is important for them in their development right now. They do not need a bougie Christmas. Yeah, and you certainly don't need to be getting it for each other. Yeah,
well, I don't think we're giving them a bougie Christmas compared to the things that they want. We are not getting them anything that they want.
One of them wants he wants $100 Ralph Lauren shirt.
He wants a $300 pair of Timbs.
3 late fees this year so far on this card.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I only knew about the one.
Late fees this year so far, Ethan.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, he'll talk about like how my spending is worse. And don't get me wrong, I do have bad spending, but my spending isn't a late fee. Did you see a late fee on either of my credit cards?
No. Not this year.
I've only had them this year. I opened them earlier this year.
Seen balances for 1 year.
What's this year?
What the fuck are we doing?
No, earlier last year, sorry.
Regardless. You fucked up.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, do I have to remind him every month? Like, set a reminder on my calendar. You have an upcoming card payment. Make sure you don't miss it.
Well, does she?
And I saw...
No,
because I
what, you missed an entire quarter of payments
I haven't had a late fee.
But if we wouldn't have had that conversation...
No, because I did
No, what I'm saying... Hold on. If I wouldn't have texted you and had that...
So you can cut me off, but I can't cut you off?
No, I'm cutting you off because what I'm trying to say is important.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is important too.
Okay, well, I was talking first. So
I was talking first earlier too.
What I'm saying is that if we wouldn't have had that conversation, if I wouldn't have texted you and said, I'm not doing this anymore, if you're not going to pull your own weight, how do I know you wouldn't have more late fees?
Because I paid that card before you texted me that.
But it was still late. That's the point. Do you not realize that that affects you? And that's what I'm talking about, is that stuff that affects you affects me. Like your speeding ticket. If when we get married and you get put on, and we get put on insurance together, that's going to affect our insurance. He got like a $300 speeding ticket. That's what I'm saying, is that stuff that affects him affects me, or is going to affect me one day. So yes, I do mother him a little bit because I want to make sure that stuff gets done, because I don't want it sitting on me the rest of my life.
That's fair.
Oh, wow. Wow. What is this screenshot of something? I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's progressive leasing.
What are you progressively leasing?
It's my laptop for school.
You're in school?
I'm about to start.
What are your hours going to get cut to?
Well, it's going to be online.
It's online school.
That's still time.
And I'm only taking one class right now because I want to see
One class for what? What is the class?
Cybersecurity.
Oh, listen, I'll get you a certification. We got a cybersecurity certification through CourseCareers. I'll get you that. That'll help you get into a career position as well. A lot of people in the audience have taken those certifications through CourseCareers and they've made a lot of money. Changing jobs or getting raises. So I'll get you that. Maybe even start there instead of that. But
It
at
is
least you
free
end with something.
through my job. So my schooling is free through my job. So I'm not paying anything for
good.
school.
That's
I just
good.
have to pay for my laptop.
I know, but school's a lot in order to get to a. You didn't have a computer. You said you already have an iPad.
So I have they said that it wasn't compatible with iPad OS. So I needed to get
a website? An app? It's to an app?
It's the program. I don't know what the program is.
Is the program an app?
Yes. That's what a program is.
No, that's not what a program is. A schooling program? No, that doesn't automatically equal an app. Do you know words?
It's a software. It's a software.
See, that's not even an app.
Sorry.
Okay.
App, program, software.
Okay, I get it.
Application.
I get it. Okay, so you did not have a computer.
Not one because I'm going to be working a lot, so I'm going to be working
computer
at
did
work.
you get?
I got a laptop, so I got
What kind of laptop
just a standard Lenovo laptop that's going to be high enough quality. I didn't get the highest.
I got you. I was just trying to figure that out.
Because I'm going to be doing my schoolwork at work, like on my lunch a lot.
What's your interest rate on this?
0 interest for 90 days.
When did you get it?
Not quite a month ago.
What's the interest going to be in 2 months?
I have never paid off a progressive lease after 90 days. Because
but you guys are really pushing that limit. Everything's getting worse and worse. You never have until you do. You're 20. You have not had a lot of life. You've literally been able to have debt for 2 years. I've never had this issue.
I've used progressive leasing plenty before.
Yeah, you've only had access to debt for 2 years. You don't understand how this can get.
But the reason I know, to be careful with that stuff is because of what my parents went through. Like
I get that, but the fact that you've only had access to debt for 2 years and think because you haven't f***ed it up fully in 2 years, while this is getting worse and worse, with the decades you have left of life, this is dangerous. This mentality you have there, thinking you're going to be okay because everything's been fine for 2 years. Okay, what's your minimum payment? It's
$90 biweekly.
Okay. Now, obviously, we want to pay more. Well, it's a deferred interest.
So
is it deferred interest?
I don't know what deferred means.
Okay. Is interest accruing right now and then it all hits at once if you don't pay it off in 90 days? Or does interest all of a sudden accruing on the balance in 90 days?
On the balance in 90 days, I think.
Okay. Then we don't have to aggressively pay this off. Well, you have 30% interest on 2 other cards we have. So
wait, no, it is deferred. It is deferred. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think because I'm trying to look at the little estimate in my head of what it says that you're going to pay at a certain time. He's helping me pay for it though. So that's what I'm talking about.
Why?
Everything we do, we pay together because he said, "I'll help you pay for your laptop for school."
Yeah, but he doesn't. He makes $1,800.
But he also doesn't have any other bill
listen, your minimum monthly
responsibilities.
is $180, but you need to pay $352 a month for 2 months. Okay, good luck. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one when you spend more money than you fucking make, and 70% goes to bullshit. Is this another progressive lease?
But what's this
for?
This is his Christmas present that my mom is helping me pay for. So it's in my name, but my mom is helping me pay for it.
Okay, so we're not gonna say what it is. How do you feel that she's progressive leasing whatever you're gonna get for Christmas? Like I said, no more Christmas for each other.
I did it last year.
Dude, give him a good glocky, give her a good finger, and Christmas, yippee. Happy days. Oh, she gave him a really weird look with that. What does that even mean? How do I translate that? Does he not perform well? Oh, girl, hit me with the T. Girl, hit me with the T.
No.
No, hit me with the T. I love it. I need it.
Not that it's not well.
Tell me.
It's just not often. Like, we literally had this conversation in the car right here that, like, it's been almost a month.
Since what? Since anything?
And then before that, it was almost a month.
Poor Quay.
I told her, like, it's just not in the mood. Like, it's nothing to do with her. Because she thinks it has something to do with her. And it's not. Like, I just...
Because I see it as, what else am I supposed to think of, like... You know, do you not think I'm attractive? Do you think I'm fat? Do you think I'm ugly? Do you not want to be around me?
She thinks all of that, but like in past relationships that I've been in, that has been the main focus. And it's like, I don't want, like, that's the last thing I think about. And when I told her that, she was like, that doesn't make me feel better.
It makes me feel the same because that means that, like, does that mean that you don't think I'm attractive enough for you to feel that way all the time? Because when we got together, it was like crazy.
Always is.
And I was like, yes, I get it. The honeymoon phase ends.
Do you try to make moves?
Yes. But the reason I don't anymore is because 90% of the time he says, I don't feel like it.
Well, that's okay. Take the shots, you get it.
Honestly, I don't remember the last time I asked that he said yes.
Sometimes it's interesting. A thing I learned through an entire process. Oftentimes there is a yes. You just don't know what that is. This isn't a trying to pressure someone into it. He might not want to
And that's what I told him.
No. He might not want to but ask him what his yes is. He might be down for intimacy without full sex. Because for what it's worth, listen, I've had stressful moments as well. I've had stressful moments, so I get this. This is something I've had to work on, okay? I'm very tired, oftentimes after work. I do a lot. And so I get it. There is a yes somewhere. Maybe he's down for a little finger.
Yeah,
maybe he's down for making out. Maybe he's down for cuddling with like nice words and stuff. So there's oftentimes a yes. So I don't want you to give up. Is all I'm saying. I don't want you to give. I'm not saying don't pressure him. That's obviously not the word I'm saying.
I don't want him to I don't want you to feel like you have to do something you don't want to do. I never want you to feel that way.
No, but see what that yes is. If he doesn't have a yes, if that night is just a no, that's okay. But maybe he doesn't want to stick it in. Maybe he doesn't want to go crazy, but maybe he's down for some cuddles for a bit. A little bit of titty play.
And that's what I told her yesterday. We were talking about it. I was like, I don't always want to do
TV
it, but
together
I'm
or
down
something.
to lay down and watch TV.
But
that's not intimacy.
Well, I mean, we cuddle when we lay down. Like everything we do,
But that's not focused on each other.
cuddling.
That's focused on the TV.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I guess.
we have card games because I love card games and stuff. We have couples card games, and I'll be like, we should play this on the ride down to Austin. Do you want to take the regular version or do you want to take the spicy version? He said, I don't care.
Well, because to me saying I don't care is pick what you want.
But the amount of times,
because I don't care.
I've said, give me an opinion, tell me something.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to give an opinion on something that I don't really
that you don't care about.
Not that I don't care about it. I just don't care which one you pick. I'm fine with whatever. It's like saying if you want to go out to eat here or out to eat there, I'm fine with whatever.
The body sometimes does not want to have sex when there's a lot of stress involved, and there's a lot of stress involved in your finances and raising two kids.
But I see it as
I'm not blaming either of you for this. Sometimes you need to be able to give what your yes is and communicate that. You don't have to want to. And I don't want you to give up. And I also don't want you to pressure him either.
Mm-hmm.
There are things that can be done, but I understand. I've had stressful times. I get it. It's normal. Okay? That's normal. I don't want you to think up. I also don't want you to think he's not attracted to you. It's not that. And you just have to, unfortunately, it's hard, but you just have to take his word. Because usually it's a bodily thing, right? It's not an action that he's doing. It's not buying flowers. It's not something he can just do, to all of a sudden want to be horny in that exact moment. So just take the word, listen to it, try not to internalize it too much. Easier said than done. Talk to someone if you have to. But also stick it in when you're feeling it. Let's go.
Well, and that's what I do. If I feel like it, then we'll do it. But it's just a lot of times I'm tired.
Maybe
or
figure out something kinky to get excited. Stick it in her butt. Let's go.
We don't like that.
Hey, you don't like that. But also, I don't want you to do something you don't like. But, no, I'm just saying, play around, have some fun. But I want you guys to have a healthy relationship, obviously.
My mom found the fuzzy handcuffs we got from Spencer's.
There we go. We love it. Okay, what's your minimum payment on this? $453.90 for the Christmas present, of which we don't know and we're not going to say.
I don't know. My mom usually, or not that I don't know. It's so the biweekly.
You're going to pay it off before it hits?
Yeah.
And your mom pays it, not you?
Because
your mom pays it, not you?
I help. So
how
she
much
pays
do you
most
contribute?
of it. $60 every time it comes out, which is biweekly. So $60 biweekly,
so
and then she makes an additional
$120 a month for
payment.
2 months. Okay. So it gets paid off. Okay, good.
Because it was higher than this. So it was about $700, and this is
Who's Best Buy card?
Mine.
All right, big guy. You know what's funny? He actually made just a bigger than minimum payment when all it is you throwing him under the bus the whole time, where he actually made a bigger than a minimum payment, which you did not do on any of your cards.
But he probably disputed that. Because because he used to have auto pay set up, but then he wouldn't have enough.
Set that up if you're gonna just?
That's why I don't do auto pay because I check.
No, set up auto pay for whatever you want.
I had set it up, but then I turned it off because I was gonna do a different amount. And to do for the way that they do it, you have to turn off auto pay to change the amount. So I turned it off, but then it still went through after I turned it off after I changed it.
I can't remember a single time that we've talked about his Best Buy card, though, that he hasn't said, my Best Buy card payment got taken out, but it either overdrafted my account or something, or he doesn't have enough money for something else, so he has to dispute it. And I mean, granted, that has been a decent amount of time, but every time we would talk about a Best Buy card payment, that was it.
You owe $821. Takes 4 years to pay off. Minimum payment $33.
And he told me that balance was like
gaming
$500.
PC?
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, both of you do crazy gaming PC. You've done $5K on yours. You've done $3K, and you want to upgrade yours right now?
That's not a full,
what are we doing?
That's not a full guarantee. It's that much. That's just kind of a rough estimate.
Yeah, but you want to upgrade right now when you can't afford shit.
Well, that's why I haven't upgraded yet. I want to, but I'm not. Have you seen RAM prices?
No, but I heard it's crazy. I haven't needed to upgrade.
That he bought last year for like $250 is $900 now.
What the fuck happened to RAM?
AI.
I already have my computer, so I'm okay.
And the tariffs finally hit the...
Oh, tariffs? RAM?
The computer market.
AI. I didn't think AI was...
They're all made in like
GPU.
South Korea. So, every PC
RAM,
component...
I know Taiwan is...
Yeah, every PC component is foreign, so tariffs hit like a motherfucker on that thing.
Yeah, I'm very confused. $336 in fees this year would essentially say you've had a late fee every month this year, if plus extra. But
I shouldn't have a late fee every month.
What are these fees? It would have to be cash advances. It would have to be cash advances or late fees or something. Either way, they're all, and it's almost $400 worth.
And he used to say that all of my late fees were from before we were together. We've been together all of 2025. So how would those all be before we were together?
Well, those, I literally have no idea what those would be from because I have...
And this is what I'm talking about. That I look at my stuff every day.
Hundreds of dollars of fees. What are we doing?
I mean, there was a period where I wasn't paying the card.
There's no I mean to that. It's you're not making the payment when you're saying you're making the payment.
No, this was like, I've been making the payments.
You've been making the payments, but they're always late.
Not.
He has it right there. I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that. That's not what?
Is that showing for this year?
That's exactly what he said. I mean, does it count if you dispute your auto pay and then you pay it again? Does that count as late?
I have no idea. I don't know if that's how that works. If it marks it as late or not.
You may have had chargebacks when you try to make a payment. You didn't have enough money in your checking account, so it gives you a big whopping fee.
That might
be
basically
a late fee.
That might be it because
just as bad.
It's been overdrafted.
Just as bad. Billy, thoughts?
It makes me upset because that's what I'm talking about. That how are we supposed to do anything combined? How am I supposed? Because I was considering maybe we should just get a joint checking account. I didn't want to do anything joint checking account until we were married. But since we pay all of our stuff together, we Zelle each other back and forth a million times a day when we get paid. Should we just do that? But that makes me feel like I don't want to do that because what if our account then is going to get overdrawn or we're going to have late fee after late fee because I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he has going on the back end that I can't see. I'm not going to be his mom.
But one of your motivations...
That I want him to get better.
No, one of your motivations that you told Colton is you want to improve your credit score so you can open a brand new card in order to upgrade your PC.
And I told... That is one of them because I do want to be able...
in reverse.
But I want to be able to pay off my cards and get myself to a sustainable point to where I could handle that. I can handle... Because Best Buy does 12 months interest free. So if I can do it on the interest...
It's risk. You have people to take care of. What are we doing? Okay, is this a firm or Klarna? What is this?
That's a firm.
Who's?
Mine.
Louis Cosmetics, Amazon. What are we doing? Come on, $600. I'm sure the minimum is like $200 a month. Why? Because that's what worries me. $600.98. That's what worries me is because all of a sudden, there you go. You're just going into debt. You're paying it for your 12 months financing. As long as it's, financing out, it's okay. For cosmetics and Amazon?
So the cosmetics, that's like all of my makeup for the year.
Oh, come on. It's still money you do not have that you are putting out there. You can get the Fizz card, a debit card that builds credit. That's all I'll allow. Okay, well, that's good. Other than that, I'm not allowing any of this shit that you're doing. This is crazy. Klarna, Affirm, what is this? Fabletics?
That's mine, but we are paying it together.
Your what? What's the account?
Klarna.
Okay, paying it together. Why?
There's stuff for me, him, and the boys on there.
Sure. It's like a $75 monthly payment. Nope, $88.71. Okay, and you owe $254.15. 88.71. Cole's. Who's Cole's card?
That's mine, but also both of us paying it.
Buying Cole's.
It was for
Auto pay off.
I don't do auto pay because I pay all of my stuff manually, which obviously has gotten me further than having auto pay set up and having to cancel it every time. Because the reason
What's
I
your
don't
minimum
like
payment? Probably like $25.
Oh, we're
$103.56. Okay, is that all your debt? I just want to make sure because I need to get to this bullshit spending because it's pages. It's literally pages. This is insane, guys. Guys, whose USA checking account?
Me.
This is all you? What? Oh my gosh. I just saw. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, you can't be. Oh, based on the last conversation, you can't be doing this. No. Guy, you're fucking it. Listen, again, there have been periods where I sometimes get very stressed. I have a lot of work. I get tired and I have to find my yes, right? That's what we talk about. I have to find my yes. Maybe I don't want to go full intercourse in that exact day. Okay? I'm a horny person. Sometimes it's not always there. It happens. But I don't go and just fap. I make sure when I want to have sex, I have sex with my girlfriend.
What is it?
He's spending a shit ton on only. Well, not f***ing her? Well, not being intimate with your... I'm sorry.
Nice to know. F you for that, I guess. After you've told me that... Because I know he used to do that a long time ago. He said it was before we were together.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you... Like, I've told you can be honest with me about that stuff.
And I feel like it's just something weird to be honest about.
Well, you don't even want to be with me?
No, it's not.
You told me you canceled
that.
it is the point. You told me you canceled it is the point.
Yes, and I did.
Then why do you have it?
Because I did another one.
Why? F you for that, honestly. Like, genuinely, f you for that. Because why would you lie to me about that when you don't even want to be with me?
I never said I didn't want to be with you.
Then why would you rather do it somewhere else than with me? That is you directly not wanting to be with me.
Not really.
So then what is it? Then what is it if it's you doing it and not wanting to do it with me?
I mean, I can get horny when you're not home.
But when I've asked you, do you do stuff like this in your spare time? You say no.
Yeah, because I don't do it all the time.
But not doing it all the time doesn't mean that you don't do it. When I ask, you say, yeah, a little bit. Not no.
Oh, fanfics too?
I don't know what that is because I've looked at it
That's
and
another one.
I can't cancel it. Like I've gone to it and I don't even have a subscription on there. And I've even contacted the support about it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am too. Kind of means that all the reassurance that you do means nothing. You saying you're just not in the mood or you're stressed or you're tired means nothing. That means you're lying to me.
No, because I don't have it. Just because there's...
When is it from?
That's from October.
Oh.
It was a one-time payment.
When? When did you do it?
In October.
Why?
Why? What was the scenario?
I don't know. I was out of town.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were going to do something like that while you were gone. It's fine. It's fine. Keep moving.
No, it's not. Objectively, I can see it. You're heartbroken. What do you mean you knew something was going to happen out of town?
I tried calling him like 3 times and he didn't answer. And it could have been because
I
he was
was
asleep.
at work.
Yes, and I also texted our roommate and asked, what's doing? I don't know. He's in the other room.
Yeah, I was talking with... And that was whenever I told you my phone was charging and we were watching Family Guy.
You're trying to defend yourself when it's...
No, I'm not trying to defend shit whenever that's actually what happened. Yes, I will admit I did subscribe to it when we were there, but that's not what I was doing when you texted me. I was laying in bed with my phone charging, watching Family Guy.
I can vet it. If you log into your own right now, show me. I like to see tits. I won't complain if they pop up. Oh, we're fans of tits here. I'm sorry. I am sorry. There's a part of me that's kind of struggling here. It's like you both have here top-down camera. I mean, like this is his bullshit spending. This is going out to eat and pay 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 5 page, 6 page, 7 page. Every purchase is bullshit. Are you Wells Fargo? Mm-hmm. And then we look to you for the good finances, and you're negative $451.
Because I get my
Doesn't
paycheck.
matter. You're negative $451. Because if it was all needs, I could be sympathetic. But there's 1 page of all bullshit, 2 page of all bullshit, 3 page of all bullshit, and then a little bit of bullshit on the final page.
I think the reason it shows that it's negative is because I get an advance on my paycheck.
Doesn't matter. That's not the
or not
point.
in advance.
You were negative while spending everything on bullshit. That's the reality.
No, like it would have shown.
No, guys, come on. It doesn't matter. Well, it's all on bullshit is the point. Okay, let's see. Oh, and you guys still owe $1,000 to your dad for the trip to Buffalo. I thought he paid for it. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's $34 to subscribe to this person? Okay, I'm subscribing. Okay, what am I seeing here? Okay, good. It's an emo woman taking dick. Okay, very good. Okay, I was concerned for a while because this person's like profile picture's weird and their Twitter looked weird, but it's do you want to see? Yeah, it's okay, but it's an emo woman. Good. We like that. We love emo woman. With a vagina. Okay, good. I'm glad to see. I honestly thought you were into some like weird murder gay porn, and I was about to be very concerned because it was looking very weird for a moment. It was looking very weird. Okay, all his Okay. I unfortunately think, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to end this conversation. I'm going to send them to a budgeting expert that we work with outside of here because that's not the issue they're going to have to deal with. Clearly, there is more to work with because in August alone, he purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fan subscriptions. September, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate OnlyFans subscriptions that were different. He signed up for different accounts that he was not previous. I think he might have a potential. He's subscribing to multiple OnlyFans accounts multiple times a month. He's gooning a lot. And I think what we have here more than anything is a relationship issue that needs to be worked on in therapy before we think about the finances. And listen, this is very difficult, and I do not want you guys, I don't want you guys to break up, to be very clear. I want you guys to have a good life together, and I want us to get there, cutting out all the gooniness and stuff that obviously happens in the show. I always wish for the best for our guests, and we will focus on a budget at some point, and I'm going to hook you up with an expert for that, and all of our resources, of course. But more than anything, Have you guys seen a couples therapist?
We've seen my therapist together once.
Maybe a couples therapist, especially that focuses on sex, and you might need to see therapy on your own. I'll pay for the first 2 sessions. I want you guys to go. Please. Because we need to focus on healing this relationship and focusing on this relationship first before we can think about the money, because there's some things going on here. And I think we've seen that through this conversation, okay? That's what we're doing. Guys, come join us for the post show. Come join us for the post show. Get your Hammer Financial Score at calebhammer.com. Click that join button to join us in the post show. I'm sorry. I don't think it's productive. You know, if I'm just being real, because you're not going to be able to budget and focus on things going forward from here. I know the audience might want to see a budget. It's not about that. It's about you guys. And I want you guys to do well. And I need you guys to sit down with a couples therapist. Maybe that focuses on sex too. And I think you might have some gooning issues. Would you admit to that?
I mean, not anymore, no.
Fuck you.
Not anymore. No, that was that it ended. That whenever
You're trying to defend yourself. Why are you trying to defend yourself?
Whenever I've done it, I would pay for it, I would do it, and then I would never look at it again.
Can I see your phone?
Yeah.
You open your phone?
What do you want me to open to?
Just open your phone.
Okay.
Is that why you didn't want me to look at that Twitter account?
No.
What was the Twitter account?
I don't know. Like I clicked on it when like there was a notification and I didn't look at it.
All right, join us for the post show. There's obviously a lot more to talk about, but I think this part of the conversation is done. Click the join button. Best membership on YouTube. See you there. Wait, so you've been hiding this?
Yes.
So you've been hiding completely?
So that's what I told him last night. I don't ask anymore because I'm afraid of you saying no. Because it's not that I have a problem with you saying no. It's that every time I ask, you say no.
I don't remember you saying you
no, buddy. You this.